right, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually live on time today. Oh my goodness, this is a first for me. We are on time today, like almost perfectly, like literally right on the dot. That's awesome. All right, what's up everyone? Today we are going to be doing more Call of Duty Zombies. We're going to play Alpha Omega and Toten today, so we're going to do both of those Easter eggs, and that should be fun. Shouldn't take us too long because Alpha Omega is a pretty fast Easter egg actually, but we're gonna jump right into it. I'm not gonna waste any time today. Very underrated map here. This is like, I think one of the top like 3 most underrated maps ever.
A little learning is a dangerous.
And we're gonna have fun on it. I might get some of the upgraded Ray Gun Mark II variants as well, because why not? Even though we don't need them for the Easter egg, I think it's just fun to go for them. Maybe just the electric one though. I don't want to get all of them, but at least some of them. All right, how's the volume doing? Does it sound good? Is the audio all good? Webcam looks decent. Maybe just gotta move it over just a teensy bit that way. All right, yeah, that looks good. What's up, iKarma? What's up, Dr. A? What's up, Mr. Zombie Feeds? How you all doing? Alright, I wonder if we still have the free doors because of the Easter eggs we did. I have no idea. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, no, I really like this map. I think it's so underrated. Like, quite literally insane how underrated this map is.
Don't make me use bottle.
Please tell me we have free doors. Let's see. Ah, we don't have free doors no more. You know what? I brought a shopping free. Let's use it. The reason I decided to use some elixirs, some mega elixirs in these recent games is honestly because I rarely use elixirs anyways, so I might as well get a use out of them now while we can. Because like we're getting a pretty huge use out of them here, clearly. Oh, I gotta turn on the power. What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on, power, where are you? The map looks so pretty after you turn on the power. Like, it's insane how different it looks. Open, open. We gotta get all the way down here. Hurry up, hurry up. Come on. Just the one door. We're not gonna make it. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Oh, we could have gotten a perk then. That would have been nice. All right, let's just kill these 2 guys and then do this. On round 2. The most hated map. It's definitely up there as one of the most hated maps for sure. And I really don't get why. There's like maybe 2 problems with it. Maybe. And for me, the only big problem is the fact that the zombies can turn off the pack-a-punch in the later rounds. That's really annoying. That's definitely the one thing about the map I agree with everyone on that is really stupid. Everything else, though, I think is fun as hell. I guess I don't like Nova Crawlers either, but I mean, they don't like break the map though. Oh, I guess the Nova Crawlers are the reason for, well, the Nova Bombers, they're the reason for the pack-a-punch turning off, but like I said, I don't know. That's like the only big issue with the map. I've just been GTA 4. Oh, you've been playing GTA 4, taking a little break from zombies and COD in general before BO6. That's smart to do. Taking breaks is always good. Don't want to get burnt out on the same game, you know. I'm really looking forward to this COD blog that apparently is going to release next week. I don't know what day though, but that should be sometime next week. And they should be showing us a new look at the HUD, which I'm really excited to see more than anything. Like new HUD. We should probably also get a look at, I think they'll probably show a screenshot of what Liberty Falls looks like now with like the changes to the atmosphere that they're talking about. So that's really exciting. And then I'm sure they'll give us some other information regarding zombies. I don't know, but I'm really looking forward to that COD Blood. I don't know when it's going to be, like I said, but sometime next week for sure. Best case scenario is tomorrow, but I doubt that. What do you think of Damned 7? It's pretty good, but I also don't love it. Like, I think it's fine, but honestly, if we're gonna like rank all the Damneds, I think it's one of the weaker ones.
Good for me.
But I think also part of that's just like, we've had so many Damneds by now, like so many different pieces of menu music, that like, it's just hard to like top them, because they're all so similar, you know? And Damned 7 doesn't really do anything that unique, I feel like, so I'm just kind of like, it's good. It's just like any other, you know, Damned music. But it didn't like blow me away or anything when I heard it, so that's the only disappointing thing there. Okay, this house is fine. Let's do that. Recently did all the Treyarch strikes for Black Ops 6. Oh boy. Hey, you gotta start doing the non-Treyarch ones too. Funny thing is that non-Treyarch ones are like the hardest, I feel like. Like Advanced Warfare and World War II by far have the hardest Easter eggs to date, which I think is interesting. I would say Infinite Warfares are pretty hard too, so yeah, every non-Treyarch game has pretty difficult Easter eggs, I feel. And then in terms of Treyarch, I would say Black Ops 4 is definitely their hardest ones. Obviously, like, Blood of the Dead is one of the hardest ever. Because I think it's a shallow remake. Oh, of this? But I wouldn't even call it a remake, though. Like, what is this really a remake of? Like, obviously, the answer would be Nuketown, but is there really any resemblance to Black Ops 2's Nuketown in this map? You know what I mean? Like, it's hard for me to, like, call it a remake when it's not really, like... Blood of the Dead being a remake of Mob is even kind of weird to me, because it's like, okay, same location, some new areas, but the purpose of the map, the way you play it, the mechanics are completely different. So I would go as far as to call it like a reimagining, maybe. But even this is like, I don't see it, man. Like, Nuketown is one part of the map. It would be like calling D Machine a Nocturne and Toten remake. Nobody's calling D Machine, actually, no one should be calling D Machine a Nocturne and Toten remake, but like, you know what I mean? I feel like that's what it's kind of almost equivalent to. All right, let me look at this code. Which one is this? Sawyer? Sawyer 5585. 5585. Yeah, it's Sawyer. Okay. Gotta grab the key down here. Boom. What is that gonna be? Nope, don't want that. But yeah, so like, if you look at the portion of the Black Ops 2 Zombies Nuketown area, it's literally just that area there. That's maybe like 10% of the map, maybe 20%. And I would say Nocturne and Toten is probably also like 10 to 20% of D Machine. But like I said, I wouldn't call D Machine a Noct remake, you know what I mean? What am I looking for? Did I get all the houses? Yeah, right? Well, okay, let's just get the code up here. Boom. Purnell 2495. Okay. We also could grab the parts up here. I mean, I might go for one of the Ray Gun Mark II variants. We don't have to, obviously, but it might be fun to do it. Just for the hell of it. I'm glad I got to say hi. It's really late for me. I got to go to sleep. Good luck on the Easter eggs. Thank you, Dr. A. I appreciate that.
Bird in hand is I forget you.
Yeah, 12 days. Yeah, only 12 days till BO6, which is insane to think about. Gonna be grinding it real hard. I mean, I don't know, like, how it's gonna go, because I'm gonna be a lot of, you know, busy doing a lot of things other than just this channel, but I'll try my best to put as much time into videos for this channel as possible and streams and stuff. Where is that part over here? Yeah, I do kind of wish, honestly, like, as much as I love Damned, I do kind of want them to do something different. Like, I really liked Black Ops 4 doing the Alistair's, what was it called? What is the song called? The Chaos, like, menu music song that they had for BO4. They changed it to Damned 4 when Alpha Omega dropped, but before it was, what was it? Alistair's... I totally forget the name of it, to be honest. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. What's up, Matty boy? I don't think I'll have time to do the IW Easter eggs. I mean, yeah, they're very time consuming. 6792. 6792. All right. We got the telepads as well. I mean, we could craft them here, right? We'll use these later. And then we still need one more shield piece. I forgot which one I didn't get yet. I don't think I got the one down here. We're doing everything on as low as around as possible, just to make our lives easier. This map could have been a fun map if the power system wasn't ass and the Novas weren't that annoying. Exactly. Those two things you change, and I think you got yourself like a top 10 map right here. But as it is, I feel like for me, it's still top like 20. It's in the top 20 for sure, but I wouldn't put it like top 10 though. I used to think it was top 10. I used to have this map really high on my rankings, but over time I'm like, all right, it's not like that amazing, but it still is a great map in my opinion. Oh, the last shield piece I don't have is the one up here. Yeah, whenever you go through the map with it shopping free, you kind of miss stuff a lot easier because you're going so fast, so like of course you're gonna miss things. But when you take it slow, it's a lot harder to miss pieces. Let's keep you. Where is that thingy? Right here. Let's build it. We have all the pieces for the Reagan Mark II kit as well, which, like I said, we might do. We have to turn on Rushmore first, though. All right, let's go get ready for Rushmore, because I think next round it's gonna let us put in the codes, right? Joker 2 and Alpha Omega both getting unnecessary hate. True. I can go on and on about Joker 2. The HUD is the thing I'm most curious about. I'm gonna keep my expectations low because it's very possible we'll end up getting they'll show the HUD and it'll look like not that different. It's possible. Oh yeah, Alistair's theme, that was it. Yeah. It's very possible the HUD's not going to be a crazy change, but let's hope for the best. I'm really trying to remain hopeful. And best case scenario, oh, I hate when you can't input the stuff because he's talking. Best case scenario is we get major differences. Come on. Oh my god, bro does not stop talking.
Facility shuttered. Oh no. I've been dormant over 50 years. Who are you?
The character quotes sound weird on this map. I haven't really noticed them sounding weird, to be honest. I do love that they have this many different characters. I think it's the most amount of 8 characters is the most amount of like main crew characters on one map ever.
Find the access codes and bring them back to me. Land of opportunity.
Okay, let's do it. Come on. Yeah, so I'm not waiting on purpose. You can't put in the codes when he's talking, which is really weird, to be honest. But it's just the way it is. They designed it.
1 minute before access termination.
Oh, Brody's not stopping with his talking. 6, 7, 9, 2.
McCain authorization code.
And then we just got one more.
Fresnel authorization code required.
Come on.
1 minute before access termination.
All right. I forgot they have white eyes on this map. Okay, 2, 4, 9, 5.
Fresnel authorization code accepted.
Boom.
Project Toy Soldier has been activated.
All right, so we could obviously start the Easter egg, but we could also let me grab
Soldier.
this gun over here because we can't use the Galva Knuckles with this gun because we have this stiletto knife on it. Where's those TVs? So yeah, there's these TVs here. We have to like, kill zombies in front of it. That's for the Rega Mark II. We could also we could do the clock step first, actually. That might be easier. Let's go do the clock step. I do like this Easter egg a lot. I think that's why I enjoy this map. I think the Easter egg's really good. I don't really high round on it. I'm sure it's not fun for the high rounds. I've really never tried. But the Easter egg's great, so. And when I say high rounds, I mean like past 50. Like, yeah, I've been to like maybe around 40 on this map, but going beyond that, I don't find high rounds to be interesting. Like, I've literally just never found them to be that fun. Unless it's like a map that's like really quick with the high rounds, like Shinonuma on World of War, but you're not gonna see me sitting here for hours upon hours just high rounding. I think it's such a waste of time. For me personally. But the save and quit feature in BO6 might actually get me into high rounding, because if I can quit my game and come back to another day, then it's not a big deal anymore. Here it is. Okay, let's listen out for this. Okay, that's all I need. For those of you who don't know, there's actually a cheat sheet for this exact step. There's only 6 possible combinations. So literally all you need to hear is the first one, sometimes the second one, just to be safe. And then you're good to go. So I have the combination literally written down already. It's already on my screen because there's only 6 different combinations. This is one of those steps where when you learn this, it makes it 1,000 times easier. Like, genuinely, this step was kind of annoying before, but it really isn't if you know that there's only 6 different possible combinations, because now it's easy as fuck. You just know it. Like, I don't know, it's pretty easy. Joker 2 is one of the most disappointing movies I've ever seen. A lot of people have that opinion, for sure. I personally liked it, though. I was a fan. Even though I was disappointed by some aspects of it, I think the more I've thought about it, the more I've talked to people about it, I've started to come around on it to the point where I think it's actually a misunderstood masterpiece, like, completely. Okay, so this is F. F is 930. 930. One more hit. Oh, damn it.
Security
Boom.
clearance black granted.
Okay, now we gotta do C for 1015. I think this is C, right? Yeah. 1015.
Security clearance blue granted. Prisoner
Oh, we got a fucking... Oh, this is like the worst gun you can get out of it. I mean, it's just because it's so heavy, you know? D815. I prefer getting like the ICR out of that or something like that. D810. $810. Or not 810, 815.
security clearance red granted.
And then E is 8 or 1130. Yeah, see, the step's really not that bad. Again, it's one of those ones you learn it, you get better at it, you find shortcuts, it's not that bad. 1130. The trick for this is always do the minute hand first and then do the hours. So you can just now hit it twice and then we got it.
Security clearance
And you get a free Rega Mark II out of this, which is pretty cool. Okay, so B is 445. Always forget which one's B and which one's A. This one's B. B is 445. And then just one hit.
security clearance green.
Boom.
Greenhouse countermeasure.
And then hold A over here, and then we get our code. Okay.
Good progress.
Damn. That's
Security clearance yellow.
0900.
Yellow house countermeasure enabled.
Yep. 0900. Nice. That's pretty easy. BO6 less than 2 weeks away already? Yeah, which is insane. The fact that we're already almost there. I've been waiting for this game for years.
No, sorry.
Good.
I still don't trust you.
Premise and Ultimate's quotes sound so out of character. Oh, I haven't really noticed that personally. I don't know.
You'll have to prove your commitment to Broken Arrow's core values before I give you the keys to the kingdom. Give proof to the Knight that our flag is still there.
My BO4 hot take is that I don't like Tog because of how ugly orange the map looks.
More like broken promise.
I don't know, I like how it looks. It's because of the sunset. That's what's kind of making it look that way, but I can understand not liking it. I personally am a fan of it, though, in terms of how it looks. I do agree that Toten is one of the weaker maps in the game, though, which might be a hot take. I know it's a hot take, actually, but I personally like the look of the map, though. Okay, now we have the red Nova Crawler step, which, okay, everyone swears that the step is like the worst step ever and that it's like really hard, but this step is actually like incredibly easy. Like, I'm not sure why everyone thinks it's so hard. I could be jinxing myself and we're gonna end up failing it, but every time I've done this step, it's been a breeze. Like, it's never that hard.
You found the crawler.
I can't think of a single time I've actually struggled on this step. Literally, all you gotta do is just train them like this,
Better dead than red.
bring them around. You just make sure you don't have like anything that'll kill them, you know? And you just walk around like this and just shoot the zombies. I feel like it's very easy. But I got people telling me this step is like the hardest thing ever. It's like, oh my god, this step sucks so bad. Like, what are you talking about?
This thing, our country's
Like, how is this a hard step? I don't get it. Oh my goodness. Come on, you just lead him here. It's literally the same thing every time. The hardest part might be finding where he is, but honestly, he's usually in the same couple areas, so I don't know. Look, and then he goes, and then you're good. Like, it's that easy, bro. Like,
Well done, intruder. You respected
legit, people tell me that it's like their least favorite part of this Easter egg. I don't get it. What are you talking about? All right.
Return to operations and learn Broken Arrow's second core value. I cannot tell a lie.
There's a lot of pretty easy steps in this Easter egg, to be honest.
Rushmore should have been named Buckmore.
Gimme.
By now, you've noticed our work will cause widespread panic amongst the population if news ever got out, which brings
Oh, is this the 80 AM unit step?
to preserve the
Yeah, so I'm like really decent at this Easter egg. I think a big part of it is because of the fact that I actually speedran this Easter egg a lot.
and stolen a canister of element 115.
Like, I had a lot of fun speedrunning this Easter egg.
And contain this breach of operation security. Loose limbs sink ships.
Oh yeah, we got to get the robot himself first. I usually, when I speedran this, I called in the robot before, like, when I was getting the Nova Crawler, so then he would, like, perfectly come out in the right time. But we're not speedrunning it, so I'm not gonna, like, do all those speedrunning tactics. But just letting you know, it was fun time.
You like
Let's go.
I hope
I think they only changed the gray boxes around the Gobblegum, and the perks are more like Cold War. That's probably what they did, you're right. I hope they also changed the damn, the left side, the bottom left, where like the war zone elements, if you know what I'm talking about, like those I definitely think they need to change. But what you're mentioning there, definitely, they definitely changed the whole gray boxes and all that shit. That stuff needed to change more than anything. Come on, man. Robots out here. Give me the thing. I hope they get rid of the space between the perks. Yeah, that's one thing I think they'll definitely do. I think they're going to make them look more like Cold War.
Canister to the transfusion facility, the arsenal of democracy.
Which I hope so, because holy shit, man. I hate the spaces. They looked fine in like Black Ops 2 when they had spaces, but nowadays it's just like, I don't know, there's too many perks and it's just like, it just looks so bad. I don't know.
In my trust, but we're not quite there yet. Return to operations for core value 3.
Rushmore has more value.
Dude, we're shooting through this.
Nikolai has X5s.
When our director Cornelius
Like, for example, Primus Nikolai says dogs inbound when hellhounds spawn in, just something he wouldn't say. Maybe they, because there were so many quotes on this map that they ended up having some weird quotes that didn't sound right. That's possible. Because I believe that it was confirmed this map has the, like, by far the most amount of quotes on any map ever, which makes sense. There's 8 characters, but I think that might be why.
and install it. Manifest destiny.
Did he say surf?
All right. Now we gotta get a electric jolting jack thing to shoot this, which honestly might be kind of hard because it's round 3. I don't think they're even spawning in. So let's actually spend the time to do the probably the earliest I've ever been this far in the Easter egg. We should probably do these now, right? Oh no, there's a specific order to them, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's the one that's appearing is the one that you have to do first. You can't just do them in any order, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. Then you just gotta get kills in front of it, I believe.
Loading breakdown marks program activated. Charge required.
I like Sunset. I just think Tog overdid it a bit. Maybe it is the orange light against the white snow. That's probably it. I do see what you mean. I kind of get it, but I personally like it though.
If I had whole army of ADAMs,
I think it's a nice contrast to how like dark and dreary Call of the Dead is, you know? That is interesting to think. A lot of the maps in this game actually take place during the daytime. Alpha Omega, Toten.
Number acquired.
Okay, first number is 6. Alpha Omega, Toten, 9. I guess only 3 of the maps take place during daytime, actually. But that's a lot. Like, Zombies usually doesn't have that many maps take place during daytime. So, you know, it's more than usual. I have a totally legit Ryan at 200. Oh yeah, the round 200 Easter egg. That is honestly like, one of the most annoying things about this game is that when you get to round 200 through that quest, it replaces it on the leaderboards for like what is your highest round on the map, which is kind of annoying because it's like I want to see my legit round on the leaderboards. I don't want to see this round 200 bullshit, you know? Yeah, I guess Ancient Evil is daytime, but it's kind of like, it's like Buried. Like, I wouldn't call Buried a daytime map, even if it technically is, because you're underground. Like, you're not seeing the day, you're not really seeing the daytimeness too much, other than like 1 or 2 parts of it. But I guess, you know, technically, yes, I would say it's daytime. What were we doing? Looking for the TV thing? I'm also hold X on this. We're gonna turn on that song. We forgot to turn on the song last time we played Ancient Evil and Dead of the Night, unfortunately. Boom. Sup, Alpha Dog? At a convention right now, just met Steve Blum, the voice actor of Dempsey. Asked him if he preferred Ultimus or Primus. He said Ultimus, and his least favorite map is Alpha Omega. Did he actually? Did he actually say his least favorite map is Alpha Omega? God damn. That is messed up.
dogs love Nikolai.
They should give Liberty Falls the sunset that Toten had. I think it probably will get something like that, to be honest. I'm really curious what the changes are going to be, because, I don't know. It was hard to tell what they were like. They said it was getting touched up, but it was hard to tell what they meant like by that. Like, did they mean it was going to be a lot, you know? Or was it going to be something minor?
Number acquired.
0 6 0. Dude, we're shooting through this. Nope, not the TV again, really? I hope the skybox will be transformed into the Dark Ether at some point in the Easter egg of Liberty Falls. I think that's what it kind of sounded like when they were saying, oh, there's going to be some elements that change in the map. I feel like it might be something like that, where the Dark Ether kind of leaches its way into the rest of the map. I think that would make sense. So I guess we'll see. I'm not really too sure. With that logic, a nighttime map inside a building with a lot of lights isn't a nighttime map. It depends, I guess. Because most nighttime maps that are indoors, they have a lot of outdoor areas too. Like Dead of the Night. I mean, it's a pretty significant area that's outside as well. I would say the majority of the maps inside, I guess. But the thing is like Ancient Evil, you are literally never outside. Like, you could see the daylight, but you're not interacting with the outdoors at all on Ancient Evil. Buried though, yes, there is that one spawn room that is outdoors, but the rest of the map's inside. So like, that's why it's kind of hard for me to like consider them. You could say they are, like, if we want to put them in a distinct category, sure, but like I would put it in the daytime, but you know, underground category or something like that, you know, because I feel like it has to be separate. I mean, it's the same way a map like Call of the Dead is technically daytime, but it's also foggy as hell, to the point where you can't even really like, it's hard to consider that daytime even, you know.
Loading ray gun Mark II program access code. Charge required.
But I get what you mean, just messing. Yeah, no, I mean, I do think I did mention this on Twitter a couple weeks ago, where I was saying like, oh, there's not a lot of daytime maps, and someone was like, what about this map, this map, this map? And I was like, you know, shit, I don't know, man. Like, I was like, shit, I don't know. Sure, if you want to say that. I forget what, because I think one of them that they were considering was daytime map was Shinonuma. I was like, I don't really know Shinonuma. Like, it looks like nighttime. Sure, it might be daytime, but I'm telling you, it looks night. All right, give me that frame. Now let's get, I want to get the electric ray gun. It's probably the best one in the game. So we're gonna go do that. Imagine they just changed Liberty Falls to look like MWZ. Oh my goodness, yeah. Like the tier 3 area, they just give it like an orange tint to it, kind of. I wouldn't be a big fan of that, honestly. I'm personally, like, as much as like I do think people have a point with the whole atmosphere thing, I think that's not even like the biggest problem with Liberty Falls. Like, it was, for me, it really was the HUD. So if they make the HUD look good, I think they can manage to make the map look fine. I don't really mind it being like daytime, for example. Like, I saw people saying, oh, why is it daytime, just make it nighttime. Making it nighttime is not the solution to that problem. It is not. Maybe just add some saturation or something like that. Like, there's not much you need to do beyond stuff like that. I think the HUD changing will already be a big improvement.
Would I get back bottle of vodka?
There we go. All right, now we got to find one of those yellow things. That is not it. I forget where they could be. I know, I want to say there was one in this area, but I don't see it. So now I'm just gonna check all the areas around here, hope for the best. I'm still not seeing it. I don't think it can be up here, but I'm gonna check just in case. Because who fucking knows? I think the blue one's usually up here, right? The blue canister. Yeah, the yellow one's definitely downstairs. Yeah, let's go back downstairs. It's definitely down there somewhere. I just don't know where. I think Liberty Falls will just have a more grayish skybox with more clouds and moody rain. I don't expect much, but Treyarch might surprise me. I hope you're not right, because I feel like more clouds is not what that map needs. Like just make it like, even like if it's gonna look a bit like multiplayer, like, oh, here we go. As long as it's got a nicer like color to it, like a more saturation, it's gonna be fine, you know? Yeah, I am kind of worried it's just gonna be the Modern Warfare Zombies tier 3 zone. Oh my god, that would be terrible. That'd be so bad. That'd be worse, I feel like, honestly. Like it would just, I don't know. Oh no, we gotta shoot the things first, right? Oh, here we go. Such a weird step. And then you place it here. It's really easy to get this ray gun. Like, there's not a lot of steps to this at all. Daytime with rain and clouds, and you have light rays coming through the clouds. I would like it if there was weather that came in and left. Like if it was exactly how it looks, but more saturation, and then have some clouds, and then rain, and then the clouds go away like 10 rounds later. I think that would be really sick. But, I don't know. We'll see. I'm kidding, he hasn't even played zombies before, he probably doesn't know the map names. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, like, him specifically saying Alpha Omega, I couldn't imagine him saying that. Red and stinky looking. What?
Never mind. I will drink it.
I pulled out my special. Did I not pull it out? I thought I pulled it out. That's unfortunate.
I was just looking at. I should keep
Oh well.
away from bath time, huh?
You know what? I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. We're about to get the coolest ray gun variant ever. I would actually argue this is the best ray gun right here. The one we're about to get, I think it's the best ray gun ever.
Everything's very nice.
Boom. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness, this is Unpack-a-Punch too. And guess what? It's got unlimited ammo. Like, come on, you can't beat that. You just can't beat that.
Now, Nikolai feels sober.
I don't know why I'm shooting the jolting jacks. I kind of need the jolting jacks right now. But, oh well. What's up, awesome face? How you doing? Yeah, no, I've been saying that. Alpha Omega is hella underrated. Gets way too much hate. Way too much hate. Alright, where's our jolting jacks at? Because we kind of need them. Come on. Ugh. Oh. Get the hell out of here. Is Origins the only map with changing weather? Other than I guess you can count Call of the Dead, because Call of the Dead has the fog roll in and then the fog leaves. D Machine has that too, fog rolling in and then it leaves. So you have two maps like that. What else? Origins obviously is like the main one because there's rain and snow. That's like very, very weather changing. I'm trying to think of other maps though. I don't know. Oh, I guess the Darkest Shore, but again, it's fog. Like it's they've only really done fog. I can't think of like too many maps that have like actual weather changes. All right, come on, blue guy, come on. You shot the wrong thing. There we go. Oh, it took too long to pull that out. Run!
Well done.
There we go.
You use the token. Now that the server is installed, we need 3 authorization codes. Sorry,
3? Oh, we need a brain rot. Okay.
that way, so I'd be dependent on
Give me brain rot.
it seems.
I hope Dark Ether looks more original in BO6. I'm tired of the way it looked MWZ. I am so fucking tired of the constant, oh, blue crystals, blue skybox, it's so boring, man. Like, you gotta do something more with it. Like, I think they should just make it so, like, by default, like, the Dark Ether is something very different. Make the Dark Ether a portal to a world that is obviously very different and, like, full of things that are hellish, I guess. But, like, I think the most important thing is like, don't have it be one color palette, you know? Have it be an endless color palette, which technically it kind of is. Vanguard had a red color palette to it, but even with that being said, the red color palette, it was just red crystals. It was red crystals, red landscape. Do something crazier with it. I want to see something like just absolutely like unheard of when it comes to like the look and the design of it. Like, I'm thinking of like, I don't know, just something crazy. And like every time we see the Dark Ether, it should be a very different sort of thing. Almost like a dreamscape type place where it's like, it's an entirely different world. It should really utilize being an entirely different world more.
Much too good for you.
But I guess that's kind of just what I want to see from it, you know? Does anybody want to become a brain rotted zombie? Anybody? I think it's like a 40-second wait for like the brain rot thing. So maybe I shouldn't be killing them so fast. Damn. I feel like it's been 40 seconds though. Did I say 40 minutes? I think I said 40 minutes. But no, I think it's like a 40-second timer. I don't know. When I was speedrunning, I used to try to time it properly, but whatever. What'd you do for your B-Day yesterday? Well, I kind of celebrated it 2 days ago because yesterday I had a baby shower to go to, so it's kind of like, you know, more so celebrated the day before. Just had some family over and girlfriend and stuff. It was nothing crazy. I had fun though. Good times. Gimme. I hope the skybox of Dark Ether looks something like the skybox of Revelations. That is, yeah, Revelations did a great job with its skybox because there's multicolors to it, so it kind of has like a more interesting feel to it. Something like that. Just go crazy with it, but make it different. I do not. If I see another Dark Ether that looks just like how it looks in MWZ, I'm gonna go insane. Which it kind of does. The church, the Dark Ether church area of Liberty Falls. It is that same blue crystal look, and it's just, oh, I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it, man. It's really not that interesting. 4727. 4727. I think that's ultimately my issue with like Dark Ether as a concept, is they really haven't made it that interesting so far.
I have good feeling about this.
Like, you know, has everyone ever seen A Nightmare on Elm Street? I'm sure some of you have seen that, the franchise. Some of those movies go really crazy with the dream sequences, and that's kind of where I think that the Dark Ether concept should go. Like, give us some crazy dream-like places that just look so out of this world, but aren't the same blue crystal bullshit every time. You know what I mean? I think it's just, you have to do something different with it, or else it's just gonna get boring.
Oh my God. This is why they call electricity juice.
Alright, let's get, I'm going down here for Winter's Wail so we can put these codes in a bit easier.
Still packs plenty of cake.
I'm not gonna grab that nuke. Alright, 0994.
Warning. Authorization window expires in 1 minute.
6 6 097 4727. Nice.
I can feel that server expanding.
Dark Ether equals the Upside Down, and I feel like the Upside Down ends up being more interesting in Stranger Things. Like, the Stranger Things did some crazy stuff in season 4 with the Upside Down, which I think was pretty cool. So
More core values? Why do I get feelings
I think they
like
can get cooler with it, and if they do that in BO6, I'll be happy.
Broken Arrow core value 4. Protect the American.
All right, I think the next step is gonna be
Beyond any shadow
the
of doubt,
buttons, right?
require a dog, a blender, George Washington's dentures.
I have the order on my screen, so I know the exact order every time.
Restart the power before my batteries die. Please hurry! I have too much to live for. Give me liberty, or oh, never mind. Just switch on.
Solitary is gonna be down, and then storage is also down. Okay, good.
computer that runs on vodka?
And then storage should be down. Like, I know people that don't know that there's like a set thing for each of these, and they like just guess every time. I'm like, bro, you're insane. Like, just look it up. You will find that there's a specific sort of thing that it should be every single time. All right, and then beds need to be up as well. Why am I forgetting where the beds one is? I don't even remember where it is. Where the hell is it? It's over here somewhere. Wait, why am I forgetting where the beds one is? It has to be in the area, right? Oh, right here. Why couldn't I see that? Like, for some reason, that was really hard to see. All right, diner needs to be up. And then lounge needs to be down. I think they wanted to do more with the Dark Ether for Cold War, Vanguard, and MWZ, but you know, they just couldn't get the time. That's probably true, but then you look at BO6, Liberty Falls, the Dark Ether it still has that same look though, so I don't really know. I mean, maybe BO6 will do more with it in later maps, and we'll see something more interesting, who knows? But at least so far, I'm kind of just like... Like, I think the coolest the Dark Ethers ever looked was probably that 5th Dark Ether Rift in MWZ. With like the everything was like floating in air basically. Like, that actually looked cool. They utilized it kind of well. But even then, it's still the same blue crystal look that I'm just kind of tired of, you know? So, I think they're better off doing something very, very different for the next games.
I thought that was my Twilight's last gleaming, but thanks to you, it's just my dawn's early.
I want to turn on this Easter egg song.
Okay, you proved your patriotism. So
Why the hell not?
one more core value to go.
I used to think the song wasn't that good, but I've kind of come around to it lately. It's actually not that bad. I never thought it was bad. I just thought it was one of the weaker ones. But I kind of like it now.
And now the 5th and final core value of Project Broken Arrow. Prepare for tomorrow and humanity's future. For as long as we don't prepare, humanity will not look.
The entire integration of the Dark Ether since Cold War is so gimmicky and boring. I think this is the thing. I think I like the idea of it, but like for every game now, I'm just starting to get like tired of it. You know what I mean? I think we've had it for 3 games straight, and hasn't even been, except for MWZ, it was included a lot. But even the other 2 games, like when it was there, it wasn't like a significant part of the game. But when it was there, it was the same. You know, and MWZ I think is really where it started to get like, okay, this is too much of this. You know, too much of the same design. Honestly, I don't think you dislike the purple/blue palette of the Dark Ether. I just think we don't have enough content that's unique towards the Dark Ether because MWZ DA was Warzone maps. That's true too. You're right about that. That is also a big aspect of it. But I think the color palette being the exact same. It's not the palette that I don't like. It's the fact that it's the same every time. That is my issue. Except for Vanguard. Obviously, Vanguard was a outlier. But like I said, hopefully BO6 finds a way to do something interesting with it later. And maybe they will. I don't know. But I don't have anything telling me that just yet. I want to wait till the song ends before we do the next step, because I like the song that plays during the lockdown step, and I'm worried it's not going to play, or I'm worried the song's going to stop playing because of it. I just want cool things back, like the giant squid monster in the sky and shadows, or the Origins skybox and the planes flying around, the giant robots walking around. I think we're going to get something cool with Terminus because of that giant squid thing, the hand thing coming out of the water. I think that is going to be kind of cool. I hope that's like a good part of the map that's actually like interesting and cool. But I have hope for that map. Definitely a lot more than Liberty Falls, but we'll see. I do need to get a lot of points because I need to pack-a-punch my ray gun. That is not pack-a-punched yet. You know what? I'm gonna pull this out, so we're a lot faster and we can do this quicker. I actually don't have enough points, unfortunately. I just realized that. I thought we had enough points for some reason. I think we're stuck with the purple color palette from now on, though. Probably. As long as we can get other maps that don't have that palette, then whatever. I'll deal with it. But, because like, Dark Eater's not going to be in every map, obviously. Like, I don't think the Dark Eater's going to be in Terminus. Saw and Smile 2 double feature next week. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing Smile 2 first day it comes out. Saw, I heard they're showing it in theaters again. I'm not going to see it in theaters, but, you know, I do love Saw, so I don't blame you for going to check it out in theaters. All right, nice. Dude, I fucking love this ray gun, man. It's so sick. I do kind of like am worried that the Beam Smasher is going to be too similar to this, because the Beam Smasher looks very similar to this, and I don't want a wonder weapon that just feels so similar to one we've already had, you know. I would love to have Avenged Sevenfold back in COD. They really should. Like, I don't know. I think there's a potential for it, but we haven't had a song from them for Call of Duty since, I want to say, Mad Hatter, right? In 9.
That one smells like wife number 2. Hey, wife number 2. I do not mind throwing gas. It's making
Yeah, this ray gun's amazing, dude. There's people out there who think this ray gun sucks, and I'm like, what are you talking about? It has unlimited ammo, and it like demolishes them. I mean, we're on early rounds, obviously, but still. Oh, you have limited ammo until you overcook it like that, but you know what I mean.
even if you did,
But when you use it like this, you're smarter with it. It's so good. I mean, limited ammo is always going to be insanely useful on any weapon. The boss fight for Terminus has to be crazy. I hope it's not the boss we already saw. Like, if they already showed us what the boss is going to be before the map comes out, that would be really stupid. So let's hope that's not the case.
I have blasted men to pieces before. This is less mess.
Give me that.
Strikes again.
It's got to be downstairs, right? Come on. Come on. We're still getting camos for the fucking Titan. That's how you know I do not use this gun that much. Kinda wanna get a different gun because this gun's not very good. Like, I don't think it's gonna help us too much. All right, let's go. I like to believe that they didn't have a song for Cold War is because of the short development time. Yeah, and because of like COVID and stuff. That's probably why. Taking over from Sledgehammer and COVID. Yeah, exactly. There's a chance they could be back. There's definitely a chance. And they wouldn't have put any of their time in for like Vanguard or something just because the game, you know, wasn't that popular. So I don't think they were gonna, you know, use any of their budget to try to get a song from Event 7 because I'm assuming it costs a lot to get them to make a song for them. It's gotta, right?
I lose count how many I killed. He's definitely more than two. I have fucked. You do not even have hands. Oh, I start to get too so.
Oh my goodness. I might hit the box for a new gun. Might be a good idea.
Excellent. But be careful with that egg.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. Speaking about camos, I really don't like how the Afterlife camo looks in BO6. Hope they change it to the BO2.4 version. Yeah, it looked funky. Like it looked like I don't really know how to explain it. It just didn't look like the Afterlife camo at all.
Base computer, yeah, I remember an experiment. Something went
But I
wrong.
do agree with you.
Oh, Purnell. Something happened to Purnell.
As someone who didn't play MWZ that much, I'm still fine with the purple Dark Ether style since it's really only in D Machine. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, MWZ just did it so much. It was like, what, like 5 different riffs that all had that same purple theme, and it was just like, okay. They just started to like look the same after, you know, each other. But I do think that that 5th one, the one with Season 5, that one was actually really cool. Because of the big buildings and the flying train, like that stuff was really awesome. So I'll give it that. I still haven't done my MWZ review, by the way. I'm slacking on that. I need to finish that before BO6 comes out. I'll probably do that after the stream. Actually, I'll probably work on it a bit.
I vouch for them. Let them have access.
I will, but first we need to free your life force from that ATAM unit.
All right, let's go find the thing.
Intruders. Oh. Honored guests.
I might hit the box because if we get something useful, might as well take it.
The elemental.
The Hades would be nice.
Next, it will be elemental shoehorn.
Nope. No Hades. Okay, now we gotta find the orb. Which usually this part's not too hard. You just gotta really listen. Yeah, I already hear it. Where is that? I hear it, but I don't see it. Where the hell is it? Oh, right here.
The elemental orb was escorted back to the interrogation.
What does orb do?
The elemental orb is designed to transport a human life force. It should provide deputy certification of that vessel for the life force than an android even. Freedom.
Come on, orb. Why are you taking your sweet ass time? This is a good step to use on Deadman walking, to be honest, but fuck it. We're doing without that. Come on. I'm gonna turn on this trap just to kill the suckers behind us. Nice. Well, it'll just spawn more in front of us anyways, but you know, it helps a little bit.
You met Takio? It's more fun to hit. Like big piñata.
Come on. It is annoying how this thing takes the long route. Like, I always hate escorts when they do that. It's like, dude, come on, just take the short route, would you? We're almost there, though.
Raise a glass to my victory. I know I will.
And there we go. Nice. Okay. Boss fight should be ready soon then. We're shooting through this. I mean, Toten's going to take us a lot longer for sure, but this one's pretty easy.
So you are saying there is vodka in there?
I've also done this Easter egg a lot, but it is genuinely a pretty good, easy Easter egg too, though. I do want to hit the box again. I really don't want to use the Titan in the boss fight. We could just get a wall weapon like the ICR, maybe. I mean, the ICR is pretty good. I don't know. We're not taking the outlaw.
Report to operations. You know the drill.
Where is the ICR? Because if we're gonna use that, we're gonna have to find it first. I don't know. The only issue with this gun is it's hard to run with, and it's not very good. Like, it's generally not that good of a gun.
I just want you to know you've unlocked access to
All right, we'll hit the box one more time. See what we get.
Better late than never. It was really long time.
The fucking Mozu. Why are we getting the absolute worst weapons possible?
be advised that the American Pyramid device is powered by the light.
We could get the sword. The swordfish is genuinely pretty decent. Yeah, look, this is unpack a punch and it's killing. Yeah, we'll keep this. Swordfish is good. It looks cool too. I wonder how easy or hard it will be to earn good gobblegums in BO6. I'm a little worried it's going to be too reliant on RNG. Like, I know they're not going to have gambling for RNG stuff anymore, but like, I'm kind of worried that they are going to make it like kind of like MWZ, where you really have to rely on just straight up RNG to get what you want. And yeah, you'll play a lot and it'll be through playtime, but like, you know, if it's all about RNG, like that's going to be kind of frustrating. My preferred system would be you get some sort of currency, in-game currency, and then you can just directly buy whatever gobblegum you want, so there's no RNG involved. It's just, oh, you want perkaholics, you have to spend a certain amount of this in-game currency to get them. And obviously, the better the currency, the more expensive, or the better the gobblegum, the more expensive it would be with the currency. But I don't know, they're probably gonna make it just like very difficult to get like perkaholics, which, you know, makes it's fine, but like just making it rely on RNG is the annoying part, you know? Like, why do we have to make it be RNG reliant? I don't know. Alright, I'm ready for this boss. You get one perkaholic after 50 matches of 30 rounds each or something. That would suck. Yeah, because I don't know, like, it depends how they handle it. We know you're earning them through rounds, but like it's probably going to be random, right? So I don't know, we'll see. By far one of the easiest Easter eggs ever, or one of the easiest boss fights ever. But it's a good boss fight. I think this one's underrated. A lot of people hate it, but I like it. Damn, this gun is not killing. These fuckers are powerful. Oh, this ray gun's killing though. Holy shit. We literally could just sit here and just kill them as they come. They're coming pretty slow. There we go. The rare ones should be, you know, rare. Yeah, but I don't like it being based on RNG though. That's the issue. Like, make them rare in terms of them being hard to earn, but make it so you have a direct path to doing it. Dude, this dude looks so cool. Like, having a direct path to earn it is what makes it. Like, here's a good example. The Savage Impaler in BO4. That's a pretty rare weapon. Not many people get that weapon, but you can directly get it. There's no RNG involved there. You can, if you want it, you can go get it. You know what I mean? So I think that's the way I see it. This is a cool part of the Easter egg. Like, genuinely one of the coolest moments in a zombie map here. Would have been a lot cooler if after this we can go up to the surface after the nuke dropped, but unfortunately that was not in their budget. I love the 9 boss fight. The first time seeing that elephant crushing that gate was so fucking cool. Agreed. I think that's one of the best. That's top 5 for sure. Bro, looks like he's busting. Dude, the first time doing this, everyone was freaking out because they thought the fucking whole, you thought it was gonna be an insta wipe. Everyone was gonna get killed by the bomb. Obviously, it ended up not being the case, but I just think it's interesting. Dude, it's so fucking cool. Wait, so is it the same order every time? I actually forgot about that. Let me just write it down just in case. Lounge, diner. I forget if storage and beds. I forget if you have to do it in this order or not. But just to be safe, I will do it in this order. Or is it that same order every time? Don't remember. Don't remember, but who cares? Let's go. Lounge first. Oh, this music's so hype. This music's so hype.
Once they're charged, I can use the Toten system to send Abaddon firmware to change her name.
This is the best boss fight music of all time. There's no competition. Bro, he disabled my weapons. Ah! Like, I actually think this is a really good boss. It's underrated. People say this boss fight's kind of whatever, but I think it's fun as hell. Come on, any day now. Nice. Okay, diner's next. Yo, it's Purnell. Fucking Purnell. I remember stressing my ass off during this countdown. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, having moments like that where, like, the first time you're doing it is just so crazy because you have no idea what's gonna happen next. Like, that's so exciting. Get away from me. Like, I know people don't like this boss because you're not really fighting the boss for most of it. You're, like, mostly just avoiding him, but I kind of like that. He's the fucking Avogadro. Like, what are you gonna do? Realistically, what could you do against this? Oh my god, oh no. Oh no. Realistically, what could you do to this electric guy? Like, what are you gonna do, you know? So I like the idea of you just having to trap him in a thing instead of you killing him. Like, you know you can't kill him, so you have to trap him in the thing. And so instead you're avoiding him the whole freaking map because that's just how powerful he is. You know you're not gonna take him out normally. No! He almost killed us. He's a powerful dude too. Like, he could easily kill you. Oh, nice. We got it. We got it. Get away! No! No! Oh my god, he was so close to killing us. Holy shit. One thing I did like from MWZ was the last boss fight against the big galaxy purple chick. That was cool. The entity boss was really cool. It was easily the best part of that game. There's no questions asked. Easily the best part of MWZ. Move! Oh my god. This area is a bit easier because you could easily hide behind these shelves. It's a lot easier to hide from him. It's more strategic than a bullet sponge. Exactly. Like, I prefer this over the bullet sponge boss fights by far. At least most of them. Like, I like the idea of you having to avoid this, like, big ass dude that you know you can't kill. So, like, I don't know. I just think it's cool. And the thing is, the first time you do the boss, you think you have to kill him, so you're shooting him up and you realize you can't kill this dude. Give me a specialist. Oh no. No! Get away! Holy crap. Alright, we gotta go to the beds. We just got one more. We gotta make sure we go through solitary next time, though. I don't think it's gonna let us go through the other way. Alright, is our last one. And you could attack him. You could stun him. You just can't, like, do damage. I heard Dying Wish was coming back as an upgrade for Juggernaut. Not sure how, though. Would be cool. It's probably going to be, I'm assuming it's going to be the exact same. It's one of the augments. So it'll probably just be like, okay, you take a certain amount of damage. Or actually, when you just die, it basically gives you an extra life, right? I think Cold War kind of had that, sort of, with the Juggernaut upgrade. So I guess it will be probably similar to that. The one thing I'll never understand is why they gave Elemental Pop the Electric Cherry upgrade in Cold War. Why? I feel like that would make a lot more sense for, like, Speed Cola or something. Like, shouldn't Speed Cola have the Electric Cherry upgrade? I think those perks kind of work a bit better. Alright, we're almost done. Almost done. I think the Takio boss is a bit underwhelming. The spider boss was cool, though. I think that's one of the weaker bosses. I still think it's okay. Most bosses, I think I enjoy, but that one is definitely the weakest in BO3. Actually, no, I think I prefer the Takio boss over the Shadows of Evil one, actually. Just slightly. The Shadows of Evil one's a bit underwhelming, too. But it also was one of their first boss fights ever, so you gotta give them a little bit of leeway. Go. 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 Nice. Look how easy that is. So fucking easy. Easily the easiest Easter egg in this game, for sure. There's no competition.
Go to the central panel to initiate prisoner transport.
Let's do it. Oh no, prisoner transport, right? So yes, we will be doing Toten next, and then we'll be done with the stream. I'm gonna use the bathroom first, though.
Successfully transported to Hanford site.
Whew. I got this new chair. I don't know if you guys noticed. This is a new chair back here, right? It's not as good as I was hoping. It looked good on the website. I mean, it's comfortable, but like, it doesn't feel right now. Maybe I have to like break it in a little bit, but something feels off about it.
I will not mention any losings.
You are now free to take the element. On behalf of the
Okay, let's go.
the Broken Arrow program and a grateful nation, please accept this shard as a symbol of
Give me.
our appreciation for your honorable and faithful
All right, as the cutscene plays, I will be using the bathroom. I think that's the best way to do it. You guys can enjoy the cutscene while I use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Everything played out. Printing.
We have what we came for. The elemental shard. Hooray for us. It's too late.
Maxis.
He knows what you're doing.
Who knows? Who does he speak of?
Dr. Monty.
What's happening, Nikolai?
You are too late.
Ah, shit. That's all we fucking need. No, Samantha. Who is the boy? That would be us.
We're going to fight the war, Eddie. The great war. Then we're going back to the house to kill him and burn it all to the ground. Agartha, the ether, the infinite, everything.
All right. Am back. Did the cutscene just end when I came back? That's a long fucking cutscene, man. I was gone for a while, I feel like. All right. Let's do this. Toten, which, like I said, overrated map. Game audio messed up for you guys too. What happened to the game audio? Let me hear. Let me take a listen. Oh, I hear that. What the hell is that? Us too. What the hell happened? Oh no. Oh, fuck off, man. Oh. Yeah, no, I hear it. I hear it. This happened like 2 years ago. And fucking Elgato, man. I'm gonna go on a rant about this if you guys don't mind. Oh my, I'm so fucking pissed because Elgato's products fucking suck. They fucking suck. I'm just gonna say it right here. I don't care. I don't like. This is the best capture card company out there. They make they're the ones that everyone talks about when it comes to capture cards. They're the #1. Yet their products never don't have a problem for me. It's like no matter what, I will buy the best possible product they own. I will always get a new one. It's always shit. There's always so many problems with it. It's not my PC, trust me. Oh my, it's like, it drives me insane because I can't make videos when their products aren't working. It's just like, how can you be the best at something, but you still suck at it? I don't understand. Oh my God. But like, that's why it's so frustrating because there's no other capture card companies out there, really. They just don't exist because Elgato's like the #1, so everyone just gets Elgato products. There are some, but like, they're not known for being like great or anything. But like, it's just, there's no other options. Elgato's the only fucking option and it's trash. I don't get it. Like, I've spoke with Elgato support so much for the past couple weeks and like, they just can't help. Like, they're really nice people. They're being nice to me, but like, there's just nothing they can do to fix any of the problems. Let's see if that fixed the sound. Ay, ay, ay. Like, I've spoke with Elgato support so much for the past couple weeks, and like, they just can't help. Like, they're really nice people. They're being nice to me. Didn't fix it. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. I might throw this shit in the garbage. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I might genuinely throw this product in the trash. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because like, as a content creator, as a streamer, whatever, you want to make sure you're giving your audience the best possible viewing experience. And even just from myself, like, I hate the idea of going back to a video, watching it and being like, oh my God, this is trash, this is awful quality. But the problem is there's nothing you can do to fix it. It's just constant issues. What fixed the last time? I bought a new one. Like, that was what I mainly did. So no, okay, originally, so I had the Elgato HD60S or something like that. It was one of the HD60Ss, right? And the way to fix it for me was, okay, temporary fix was to just unplug it, plug it back in. That was a temporary fix. Then it happened again the next day, so it wasn't really like a full-time fix, it was a temporary fix. So what I did was I got a USB-C because they said if you plug it into USB, sometimes USB ports are messed up or whatever, so plug into USB-C. So I did that. I got a USB adapter, plugged it in, and it fixed the problem actually. But then eventually there was problems with it, so I decided to get the 4K 60 Pro Mark II, which is a, what do you call it? I forget what the name of it is. When you plug into a PCIe port on the PC. So you plug it in there. And it's like been fine for like a year, and then out of nowhere the past couple months my recording of gameplay, the streams are fine usually, but the recording of gameplay is all choppy and messed up. Not the audio, but like it's chopped up with the video. But now we're having fucking problems even streaming. Like, I might have to buy a new product again. I don't know. I think you're right. I don't think I hear it anymore. Yeah. Let me see. I need to get the 4K 60 messed up or whatever, so plug in the USB. Happened again the next day, so it wasn't really a full-time fix. It was temporary. I don't know. The only issue with this gun is it's too. I think you're right. I think you're. All right. Well, let's just start it up. Let me know if you hear it during the game, and I'll try to do it again. I'll try to fix it again, but for now, let's just jump into it. hopefully it's all good. Like as I said, if you hear it again, just let me know and we'll get it worked out as soon as we can. It's just so frustrating. It's like, oh my goodness, man. Like, I think I would be so much more successful as a content creator if technical problems never existed. Like, I could rant about this all day, but technical problems are the one thing holding me back from being a more successful content creator, like straight up. Because I spend so much of my time trying to fix problems rather than actually making videos, so I don't get to post as much. Like, I would love to post every day on all channels, like I think that'd be awesome, but I can't do it because so many days I'm stuck trying to deal with Elgato, trying to deal with my PC, trying to deal with different programs, trying to deal with like all these fucking things that hold me back from making good videos. And it's like, I buy the best stuff I could find. My PC is worth $3,000. Like, these are good products, yet there are so many issues with them. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. Yeah, no, I'm honestly gonna buy a new capture card just because even if it's a problem once, I'm just gonna buy a new one. I'm gonna get I might get the 4KX, I think it's called. I'm just gonna full send that because I'm done dealing with this bullshit. I'm just done with it, you know. Let's get Dead Man Walking. Why not? Even though I have barely any of those left. Oh wait, no, we need Immolation, and then a Dead Man Walking would be good. Actually, maybe Shopping Free is fine. Yeah, let's just do Shopping Free. Okay. Let's jump into it. Class looks good. Okay. Yeah, let me know if the problem comes back, though. It's like, it's so stressful. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Like, at like a normal job, technical issues are never a problem because you just call the IT guy, he fixes it. You're not losing any money. Like, you're doing the same as you ever would. Honestly, technical problems at like a normal job sometimes is actually a good thing because it's like, it gets you out of work for a little bit sometimes. It depends. But like when you're doing your own thing like this, you have your own company, business, whatever you want to call it, like, oh my God, man, it's like, it holds you back so far. It's like, geez, man. And it's just because there's no fixes. There's temporary fixes, and then it comes back a day later, and it's just like, geez, man. Yeah, if it happened during the Terminus stream, like, oh my God, man. It's just, I hope not. I really hope there's no issues like that. Okay. I didn't realize you could turn on the power from there. Cool.
Did that power up this whole place? Just the lighthouse.
Okay, we're gonna...
Meat munchers, the Americans are here to kick your ass.
We are gonna use a Shopping Free, because why the hell not?
I used to bartend at a dive called the Boathouse.
Like I said, I have so many of these elixirs I never use to the point where like I might as well. When you're doing the Easter egg, you might as well use them. I hit the box for no reason other than like, why not? Kind of wasted my Shopping Free though doing that.
Whoever that is, at least he's not a slackjaw.
Let's buy this. There's so many doors that way I kind of want to get as soon as possible.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
What's your plan in BO6 launch? Campaign, zombies, or multiplayer? Definitely zombies first. So Terminus will be first. Okay, this all depends actually because I'm not sure if the New Zealand thing's gonna work this year. The 18 hours early like New Zealand trick. But if that works, then I will be playing Terminus and Liberty Falls, you know, as soon as possible. But the Easter eggs probably won't be unlocked right away, so we'll just play them, you know, normally and just see what's on the maps and just, you know, do a first impressions video, maybe something like that. Stream it for a bit, and then I'll probably play multiplayer towards the end of the day, and then probably end it off with campaign. And unfortunately, Venom 3 comes out that same day, so I have to see Venom 3, make a video on Venom 3. And then, you know, it's gonna be a busy day. And then the next day the Easter egg drops, I'm gonna do an Easter egg hunt stream with some friends, and we'll just do that for a couple hours, probably until we do the Easter egg, to be honest. I'm assuming the Easter egg is gonna get solved in a day. I really don't think it's gonna take longer than that, to be honest.
I bet these stairs bears kept him in
We'll see, but I'm not expecting it to be like a week-long hunt or something like that. It's probably going to be a day. There's so many people hunting it that are going to be hunting it. Like I don't think it's going to take that long. Now all the little like side Easter eggs though, those might take longer.
something out of
I guess we'll see. I really wish they did the campaign early access though, because the fact that I am not gonna be able to, like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to wait for the campaign because there's just so much else to focus on first. Okay, let's get these shield pieces. Give the rock to the hermit. I remember a quote from Marlton saying he wished Misty didn't change her shirt. Oh yeah, from this map. Yeah, okay, I remember what you're talking about. Because she's showing less stuff on this map.
Think of throwing this back down at me, whoever you are.
Amigos, there are machines out there under the ice that cannot.
My friends, this shit is so creepy, but I love it. I think this map has so much good story to it. Wait, he's not handing me something else, right? No. This is a weird map, though, I will say. Like, the way you go through the map, just, I don't know, something about it that's just strange to me. It's a very odd map, but I think it's because it wasn't technically made by Treyarch, I think. I'm pretty sure it was Activision Shanghai or something. I'm sure Treyarch obviously did certain things like the story, but like in terms of the actual gameplay and the design and stuff, I'm pretty sure it was Activision Shanghai, but I could be wrong. That's what like the rumors are.
On this stinking boat, I'd rather be dead too.
Which again, like I said, I'm not really surprised because the map doesn't feel, it just doesn't feel like a I don't know, it's hard to say, it's hard to explain it, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean.
Gonna need this at some point.
I'll play some MP matches first, play zombies for the rest of the evening, play the campaign in one sitting on Saturday, and go back to zombies and MP after. Yeah, that's fair.
Now what's this do?
Campaign in one sitting sounds like kind of what I want to do, but it depends how long the campaign is. I don't know. Like MW3, you could easily do that in one sitting because that was a short campaign, but is BO6 going to be short? I don't know. Guess we don't really know yet.
I sure hope
I've been following this channel for so long and I did not even know that you have 2 other channels. Just subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, I do got those 2 channels.
some kind of assistance.
One of them is fully focused on movies and the other one's focused on other video games that aren't like Call of Duty or Call of Duty adjacent games, I guess. I see you're currently playing my favorite game, Red Dead Redemption 2, for the first time. Yeah, it is my first time, yes. I've been playing it for like a year though. Like, it's taken me so long to get through it. Obviously, you can tell I don't post that frequently on that channel, so it's not really my priority necessarily, but whenever I have the free time, I just kind of play some Red Dead Redemption, I record the playthrough and upload it to YouTube. But yeah, it is my first time playing it. It's a fantastic game. I'm pretty far into it. I'm like, I want to say I'm halfway through. I don't know. That's what it says. It says I'm halfway through it. It says I'm 50% through the story. But I'm assuming that's including side quests, and I haven't done all of the side missions, so I'm probably technically further in terms of the story, like the main story.
This end of the ship looks okay. So does the front.
It's insane how I used my shopping free and I still didn't get most of the map. This map is fucking huge. Such a big map. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just interesting thing about this map. I would say it's probably one of the biggest maps ever, right? Because Call of the Dead was already so huge, but like this is Call of the Dead times, not times 2, but you know, it's just more Call of the Dead. I don't know. Where's the fucking thing over here?
Oh, that's satisfying. That looks like a pieces.
Oh, it's right here. Oh my god, I ran by that like 8 times. I haven't played BO4 since the beginning of the month. Man, I remember I grinded dark matter for this game for 3 months due to work. I'm glad I don't have to level up my guns for BO6 to start grinding. Yeah, I'm very glad you don't have to level them up at BO6. That was a really, you know, big piece of information they were announced. All right, let's turn that on. All right. Now we got to do 2 of the challenges, right? We could also get our shield parts. I think there's a shield part over there, and then we already got the spawn one. Yeah, so we just need the one over here. And then we're good to go. I do like this little feature on this map. The challenge podiums. I just like how BO4 was able to implement this challenge system so differently on every map. Like, that to me is so cool. They didn't settle for making it the same, you know?
Well, great. Now I gotta come up with a name for these guys. How about old Sparks? Dynamo Deadhead? We'll keep trying.
Dude, are you kidding me? The zombies, because of the fucking electric guy, like, killed all of them? And it didn't even count as any kills because the other zombie did it, basically. That's some bullshit.
Could be useful. Or it's trash.
Are you liking Daryl Dixon season 2 so far? I'm loving it. Episode 1 was fine, but episode 2 I think was a lot better, and then episode 3 is really, really good. So it's just, I think it's getting better and better, to be honest.
The encouragement, but he better actually help.
And I've heard good things about the rest of the season. I obviously haven't seen the other episodes yet, but I've heard good things. All right, let's go back in the water. Get rid of the fire guy.
Colder than I thought. Dynamite! Woo! Nice of you to drop it.
Okay. Forget what we need that dynamite for. I think there's one step we need it for later on.
Ooh, I can't feel my feet anymore. They're still there, guys.
I think my highest round on BO4 was classified, being around 80 plus. I got bored. Yeah. Like, whenever you get even past 50, it starts to get boring on like any map. Except for maybe Shinonuma World of War, just because that map is, I mean, it's, you know, you get to that round pretty fast, so it's easier to get to that round without being bored. All right, the next challenge I think is Shatter Frozen Zombies. Yep.
Turn into sludge.
Which you could just do is with killing them with snowballs, basically.
Ridiculous.
Oh my god.
A frozen solid.
I do like some of the rewards you get for these challenge things too. Like, one of them gives you 10 snowballs instead of 6. One of them gives you a pick that lets you melee yourself out of the ice faster. How'd I miss so many of those?
Fight on, my new friends. Work with our comrade in Lighthouse. He is most ingenious.
Can I shoot this from over here?
Lighthouse has a name, right?
No, I don't think so. Fetch me their souls.
Fetch me their soul.
I hate it when these hellhounds just come out of nowhere.
Will these count? I don't think so. Nope.
Down, boy! 6 feet down. There's one more murder mutt.
I'm not sure. Can we do something before this? I don't remember. Oh, I think we can. Yeah, we can go to the other place. Might as well do that now then. Well, no, because we're already here. Let's just finish this. This makes more sense to finish now. All right, come on. Get frozen. There we go. Okay, now we got this challenge, which this is a little fun challenge here. I've always enjoyed it. Some people don't like this. I've heard people complain about this step and say they don't like this challenge trial because of this one, but I think it's fun. You have to try to play the right tone or the right tune. No, we missed all 4 of them. So where's the third one? I forget where the third one is. There's one right there, one right there, one right there, one right there, and one. Where's the 4th one that I'm missing? I always miss the 5th one. I mean, I always miss the 5th one. There is a 5th one, right? Pretty positive there is. Oh no, all right, there's only 4. Never mind, okay. It was just that one. It's gonna be that one, then that one. Nope. Nope. It's literally just trial and error, that's all it is. No, really? Okay. Literally the last one I'm gonna guess is gonna be the right one. Oh my goodness, come on.
I don't take that shit from anyone, let alone a walking maggot bag.
Okay, so what's gonna be next? Let's just try this one. Nope. It's all a game of trial and error. God damn it. I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to do this, but this is the way I do it every time. I think you can like listen out for it somewhere. I forget, but fuck it. Oh, there we go. Damn it. I was hoping that was gonna be right. Okay, let's just guess. We got a 1 in 3 shot here. 1 in 3 shot. Damn it! Okay, come on. Boom. There we go. Took us long enough. Tug might be my least played BO4 map. I have yet to do the Easter egg or the other side quests. I mean, I guess that makes sense because it is the newest map. So it was the last one that released, so less time to play it, I guess. I think my least played map is probably Classified, but I don't know. Probably just because it doesn't have like an actual main Easter egg. Released a Great War map. Technically, Revelations is a Great War map if we want to get really technical about it, but no, I know what you mean. When people say Great War, I know they're not talking about Revelations, because that wasn't like the Great War in the sense that, you know, what we think of it when we hear the Great War, but technically it kind of counts in a sense. That's why people say that. Move.
All the right
Okay, so this is ready. We might as well just do this to turn on the power. The orange glow isn't as bad as I remember. It looks pretty good right now. Yeah, I mean, it depends, I guess, where you're looking, what part of the map. But
At least it was a
I
good
think most of it looks good, personally.
Once they were eggheads, now they're just
This is one of the most useless rooms in Zombies history. Like, there's not really anything in here except for, like, one thing in the Easter egg. But I just think it's interesting. There's really not much to this area that you really need, necessarily.
This place
All
can't
right,
still
let's
have
look for the key card.
the showers. Can it?
I know it could be in the shower. That is not the key card. Boom, there it is.
Punch card, huh? Pretty useful.
Or I guess technically it's a punch card, but you know what I mean.
Before it does anything. Another
Toilet.
great punch card. Gotta be something that punches holes in them.
I do think, I've said this so many times, they could go back and make a Great War map and it would make a lot of sense. Just by simply, oh, I gotta turn on the power first. Just by simply making a map that takes place between Revelations and Blood of the Dead. There's a period of time there between Revelations and Blood of the Dead where right before Richtofen, the post-Great War Richtofen goes to Blood of the Dead, the one in the robes and everything, there's a whole storyline in that part of the story. And it takes place during the Great War. And it's about Pablo Marinus helps Richtofen to get to Blood of the Dead, essentially, using that red crystal. That's a whole map you can make out of that right there. You really could. But I don't expect it to ever happen. I'm just saying it's something they could technically do.
Who invented this system?
And they wouldn't have to explain it as being part of the Dark Ether. Just be like, oh, we're just going to give you a map that takes place in the main Ether storyline just for the hell of it. It fits out, you know, fills out a little part of the story there. Like, why not? You know? Yeah, a lot of it was budget cuts. Yeah, I think they had bigger plans. They had more ambitions, but things just didn't work out the way they hoped.
Oh yeah, about time.
Unfortunately. All right, open the vaults.
Friends, fight bravely. I have arranged little gifts for you inside vault. Destroy hell pigs and you will meet your, new ally. Maybe a little scary at first, but, well, you will see.
I mean, this map's a little interesting to me because it's the only map where the first time I played it wasn't in my house. Like, every map ever, the first time I played it was in my house, but this was the one map that the first time I played it was in my college dorm. It's the only map that ever was that, you know, where it ever happened that way. Which I feel like it's just a weird, random thing to note. Gimme. Boom. By the way, let me know, is the audio still good, or like did it fuck up again?
She fights for us now.
Never bring teeth to a knife fight.
Okay. Winter's Wail will be obviously very useful.
Now, this is the only way to fly. You know, if you can.
I would like to hit the box, but we're gonna wait a little. Audio's good? Alright. Nice.
Well, at least the machine doesn't card me. I'm guessing building this
Okay, we're gonna do this one. I usually do this one over here. Kill enemies with snowballs.
factory up on the cliffside.
This one's very, very easy. Just get some headshots with them. Okay, you know, it's easy, but it's also kind of annoying sometimes, because you keep fucking missing. You just gotta go for the head. Let me get this thing back here. I'm probably not gonna do that, but if we get the chance to, why not? If you get all those little parts, you have the potential to get the a free perk out of it from each pack-a-punch location. Oh my god. Damn. We just need 3 more. Come on. There we go. What's up, Viral Edge? How you doing? Alpha is the worst map pre-Vanguard. I can't lie. Hell no. You know what's so funny about that though? I think pre-Vanguard. So that would be. Oh, never mind. That's a lot of fucking maps. I thought for some reason I thought you were saying it's the worst map since that map. It's been the worst map, but except for Vanguard. So I was thinking in my head, you're talking about just the last 2 maps of BO4 and Cold War. Even then, I would say it's probably like the best one out of those. But out of every map ever, I mean, obviously y'all know I disagree. I'm an Alpha Omega sucker. Proudly though, like absolutely proudly. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Wow, they're too fast for the trap. Are you kidding me? Shit! Oh, I messed that up bad. I messed that up real bad. I messed that up so bad. Come on, zombies. You guys are so far from the fucking trap. That's cooked. That is absolutely cooked. You know what we could do though? We could get the wonder weapon that we need for the boss, or we need for the Easter egg. Just a bit of zombies news the other day quickly got me pumped up. No, I agree with that. I mean, it depends what it's actually gonna be in, like, you know, when we actually see it, because it could be disappointing. You know, I'm sure we're gonna get a blog post in the next couple of days, and if we see that blog post and it's not like that big of a change for the HUD, I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I don't really know how big the changes are gonna be. Another YouTuber made this comment, but it would have made more sense to have Victus for Alpha Omega with all their connections to the area, and that would have freed up Ultimus and Primus to have a proper send-off. That would have made more sense for sure. I think I would have liked that more. I think most people would have liked that more, to be honest. Even like I said, I do like Alpha Omega. I do like Toten. I like the story. Like, in terms of just purely story, I think this actually is a really good ending for zombies. It's just the actual like lack of spectacle and stuff, like not having like a really cool like end map to send off the characters, to me just doesn't seem right. But the story is like, the writing behind it's actually really good, and some of the best writing that zombies has, to be honest. Like, oddly enough. We got 10 bullets left in this thing. Oh my goodness. Give me the key! Give me the key! Alright. I need to hit the box. That's what we need to do right now. It's hard for me to choose to play this map over TOG just because to play this TOG map over Call of the Dead Remastered on BO3 Customs and play with mods to get any experience I want. Yeah, no, I get that. I think they're very different maps though. Like, even though it's meant to be a reimagining, they're still very different, obviously. Just like Blood Dead's very different than Mob. Oh, Peacemaker. Or Peacekeeper. I always want to call it Peacemaker because of the Peacemaker show. But obviously I know it's not called that.
Lights out, Slackjaw!
It's a pretty good gun though. Okay. Let's do it. One more time.
Hold still, Slackjaws. This won't hurt a bit.
Don't tell me the zombies are gonna be too slow for it again. Nah, we're good. I would rather play Alpha Omega over most of the Cold War maps. I think Alpha Omega is better than every Cold War map, except maybe Mauer to Toten. I think Mauer to Toten and Alpha Omega are basically neck and neck for me. Mauer to Toten's pretty good. I don't really like D Machine or Firebase Z that much. I think Forsaken's decent too, but it really just depends. Oh my god. I'm not gonna build the dynamite bomb now because whenever we do end up building it, it's gonna start spawning in more of the fire guys, and we obviously want to prevent the fire guys from spawning as much as possible, so I'll wait a little for that. Victus on Tog feels so random. Nuketown would have made more sense, and having the original characters on the last map ever would have also been better. So yeah, like I do agree with that. I think it doesn't like not make sense at all necessarily, but I think just generally speaking, yeah, it is kind of strange because like they would have fit better on Nuketown for sure. But like if we're just talking purely story-wise, like I get why they ended up here, I guess. They actually would have made a lot of sense on Blood of the Dead, funny enough. Like, because they were literally there in their cryo chambers on Blood of the Dead, so to be honest, that could have worked too. But would people have gotten that hyped if at the BO4 reveal event they reveal fucking Victus to be at Blood of the Dead? I think people would have been like, I know, I think people would have been excited, but they would have still been like, I don't really know. Like, it's not like the craziest thing ever. What got everyone so hyped then was obviously Primus at Alcatraz. Thanks for Toffin's Revenge. I appreciate it. I like Victus too. No, I agree. I think they're an underrated group. They're not like the best ever, obviously, but they're underrated. There we go. So now we can go talk to the hermit. All right. What do you like so much about Alpha Omega? I feel like most people dog on it nowadays. I've always thought it was just okay. So what I like about it is, first of all, the atmosphere, the aesthetics are amazing. Like the whole 1950s kind of vibe with it, with like the music and the mannequins and just how that looks. I think it's really cool. I mean, I like Nuketown, the like aesthetic of Nuketown, what it's meant to be. Like it's almost like the Fallout game, like kind of like that aesthetic. But I think it works really well as a whole map because obviously Nuketown Zombies wasn't like really a whole map, it was just a little survival map. So getting a whole map of that where it looks a lot cleaner, there's a good color palette to it, I think is really cool. The Easter egg I love. I think that's the main thing that works so well with that map is the Easter egg. It's not the best Easter egg ever, but I think the way that you go through it talking to Rushmore the whole time and there's different like challenges he gives you, I really like that. I like the structure of it. I think the boss is fun. The wonder weapons are really fun. The Reagan Mark II variants, they're cool. That's most of the things, I guess. Let me place all these. All right, we're gonna wait till the end of the round to do this, so let's get the hell out of here. And in the meantime, I might go hit the mystery box, actually. Well, let me also get Dying Wish. Well, I guess it's all the way over there, actually. We were just there. We'll come back for it then. Maybe I'll get... No, let's hit this now. Fuck it. We're not gonna get a lot of hits out of it, but it's better than nothing. A94. No! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I was being so stupid. Come on. That was honestly on me. I was being reckless there. Always gets killed on what do you call it? I always get killed on fire sales. It's like the most common place to die as a zombies player is during a fire sale, because you feel too like confident in yourself. Or no, it's a fire sale and an insta kill. You feel so confident in yourself when it's an insta kill, so a lot of times you just die. And then on fire sale, you're just trying so hard to hit the box that you end up downing yourself. Oh well. Let's go get Winter's Wail. We could also get the Wonder Waff right now, so let's do that as well. What do I do? Well, no, we'll get the Wonder Waff after. Actually, let's first go to the dials. Well, we know the yellow is going to be a 9, then that's nice to know. I think I saw a blue 7 as well.
Making me feel things I don't have the plumbing for.
Rushmore over Sophia. I agree. I mean, you do more with Rushmore. Sophia doesn't really do a lot, and so Rushmore has more personality, I feel like. Sophia's more important to the story, though. But you know, fuck the story, right? Why did the zombie just kill itself? Nice. Oh wait, isn't he gonna tell me the things I need to grab? I actually have a whole image of like all of the names, so okay. Bro, I cannot understand this dude's voice. Wait, I have the key though. Wait. You've got to be fucking kidding me. That oh my god, the fucking thing said it when the freaking music was playing, so I couldn't hear it. Are you joking? So why isn't Hermit giving me the thing? I have a key. I need to give Hermit the key. Drop your thing, bro. I have a fucking key ready for you. Why is he being annoying? Drop it. All right, he's being a piece of shit. We're kind of cooked, I think. Could you get them to repeat that thing if you There must be a way to get him to repeat it, right? If you go back here, will he repeat it? If not, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this because I did not hear that shit. Does anybody know if you can get them to repeat where the thing is? This gun kind of sucks. There's gotta be a way to get them to repeat it, right?
Yeah, that's kicking in right away.
Can I do this? Wait, what? I changed it once and I can't change it again? Really? That's weird. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's definitely a massive improvement over the OG. It's definitely a massive improvement over OG Nuketown Zombies. I hate that map, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's a lot better than that map for sure. It gives it a lot more to it. It's the way I see D Machine in comparison to Nocturne Toten. Like, it's not really a remake. It's just Nuketown happens to exist on the map, you know? So I don't really know what the fucking thing said, so we're just gonna have to look around the map. I'm gonna assume it was where crows roast, because I thought I heard crows in there. So let's just go with that and just assume it's gonna be where crows roast. And that's the forecastle. I don't really know where the forecastle is. I'm gonna guess that's... Is that on the bow, or is that... I think that's on the bow, right? All right, let's go find the forecastle. Is it, which boat is it though? Guess we'll find out.
I'll have fun while dead men try to kill her? Why, yes.
Forecastle, forecastle, forecastle. Forecastle up here, maybe? Yeah. Where crows roast. It looks like it's just on 2 barrels in the image. I hope it's up here. Because I really could have sworn they said the crows roast thing. Is it... I can't for the life of me tell you what's in that image, to be honest. Okay, let's look. Where? There is one that could be in here, but like I said, I don't think it's there. Is it here? Oh, it's over here, but I don't see it, so therefore it's definitely not here then. Are we going to check every single fucking location just because I didn't hear it? Oh my god. Was it really not where crows roast? Let me listen to it again. Maybe I'll be able to hear it. I'm going to go back on the stream and listen to it. And see if I could hear it. Yeah, I know if I just did... if I just had subtitles on, this wouldn't be so hard, but I don't like subtitles, so fuck it. I think that's great. Image of... Wait, no. Wait. I cannot hear it. Oh my god. Wait. Are you kidding me? That's such a stupid step. You can't... If the round ends, like the music for the round ending just... What? Wait, I have the key though. Wait. Yep. Got it. Does anybody know if is there a way to get the thing to repeat the thing? Because we're gonna have to go looking everywhere for this then, because holy shit. we're gonna go to every single location. Unfortunately, there's nothing else we can do. I don't fucking know. I don't know if you can get them to repeat it. I tried. I shot the thing. It didn't do anything. So it's definitely not here. Let's go to the kitchen. I don't see it in the kitchen. Cargo hold. Yeah, you would think there would be a way to hear it again. I know you can on like the void step for for Drazendrak, but I just shot the thing. I'm not gonna hold X on it. I know that's how you get killed, so we are not doing that. Let's see in the cargo hold. I don't see it in here. And the zombie died. Really? Really? We'll check the bridge. Nope. This is a bad run, man. This is one of my worst Easter egg runs in a while. The stern. Oh, we got it. Where lines burn. Well, see, now we know, because where lines birth the docks. Okay, let's go down there. Nice. I got lucky finding that pretty fast, to be honest. Where lines birth. Nuke? Nope. Do not want a nuke.
Now I ain't much for fashion, but this never goes out of style.
All right, I'm pretty sure the one's gonna be down here somewhere. It says docks, but where on the docks? It just says in a pile of snow, but I can't really tell where that is exactly. It's definitely in the shade. Oh, right over here. Where power ends? Human infusion. Okay. We got quite a ways to go for that. People hate it on Alpha Omega because it's an expansion of the map instead of something original. It's not one of the better maps to get expanded. People would not have the same opinion if it was Origins or DE. Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing. They were going for these Ether reimaginings for the Ether maps in this game already to begin with. And I don't know. I don't really think... Like, it doesn't feel like it's just an expansion. It does feel like its own map. It just happens to have the Nuketown as its basis, you know? Which, like I said, I think works fine. Like, it's better than it being, like, a full... like, if it was just, like, a normal, like, okay, it's a rehash of the exact same map. That's different. But Nuketown Zombies was a survival map that didn't have any Easter egg, didn't have any, like, deep story. It was just kind of there. So I like the idea that we had this whole expansion to that concept of what Nuketown could be. You know, I think that was cool. Okay, human infusion. It's right over here.
Bring us
I just cut off his audio. Is that gonna make it so?
Very fill device.
I hope not.
Especially once you
By the way, I forgot we have to do this. That's why I was confused with the hermit. I don't know if somebody said in the chat. I didn't read all the messages, but I was confused with the hermit why we weren't getting the thing because we had the key. I forgot you have to do this first.
Grill device. Looks more like a baby saddle.
So that fucker's just not gonna finish his quote.
There it is.
That is something else. Okay. All right. I liked Alpha Omega because it was an expected Nuketown. I just don't like it that much because of the way power worked on the Nova Crawlers. Yeah, that's the thing. Those are the two biggest issues I have with the map. Actually, probably the only issues I really have with the map. So, like, yeah, I end up liking it because it doesn't have that many issues. But the issues it does have, yeah, they're huge. They're pretty big problems that do affect high rounds quite a bit. But I don't know. I still don't really mind it too much, you know? Like, it doesn't break the map. Because I'm also not really playing high rounds that often anyways. And I feel like that's something that only negatively affects high rounds too.
You got the grill device. I have something for you. Let's try it.
All right, now we can get the electric Wonderwaff thing, the bootleg Wonderwaff.
I used to be a tester. I have seen all the
Give me it. What?
I don't exactly
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why the fuck can't we grab it? All right, I really have to use the bathroom, by the way. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'll be right back, and we'll get back into it. I gotta go, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I hate this Wonderwaff version. I'm sorry, I really don't like it. Yeah, it's not that great. You have to get headshots with it to make it work, and even then it's just not, I don't know, it's just not that exciting to use, I guess. That was one of my issues with this map. I feel like the wonder weapons just weren't that interesting. The Thunder Gun's really good. It's just not, like, I don't know, it's just kind of boring. Like a snowy version of the Thunder Gun, like that's just the weirdest idea for a wonder weapon ever. But I think it just comes down to budget cuts. They just didn't have much time to think of anything else. So, oh well. Okay. So I know where this. I don't know where the location is because unfortunately the dialogue got cut off, which is such a stupid thing that the dialogue can get cut off like that. So we're gonna have to find it ourselves. It could either be Oh, but this is, oh no. I forget how this works. We'll try it. I'm not really sure. Is this gonna work in any location, and do we have to just guess the right location? And if we get it wrong, are we gonna have to keep using dynamite? I hope not. I really hope not, man. That would be so frustrating if that was the case. But we'll check.
Okay, I just made a bomb.
Specimen storage. Yeah, whatever. We'll go to the... I think first things first, we'll go to that spot over there. The boathouse and the ice grotto. I don't mind having like a different version of the Wonderwaff. Like, it's fine in theory. It's just, I don't know. It's just like the most interesting thing they can come up with. I feel like Wonder Weapons in general, there's been a lot of ones that haven't been that interesting. Because I mean, how many ideas could you possibly come up with though? Like, I kind of get it. Like, it's kind of hard to just come up with a bunch of new ideas, you know?
How soon can I try that again?
Go to the boathouse. By the way, this Easter egg song is so underrated. People don't like it because it doesn't have lyrics, but like, who cares? It's a great song. Oh no, I think the right one will melee, so we actually could do this just fine. This might actually go just fine, actually. Go, go! The last amazing map, I think, was Ancient Evil. I agree. Ancient Evil is probably the last, like... Okay, well, the last, like, S or A tier, maybe. Alpha Omega, I'd probably put, like, high B tier. Mauer to Toten, I'd put high B tier, so... I don't think those quite get, the S tier for me. Or A tier. No! Alright, geological processing. It's gotta be in here, right? There we go. Boom. Give me it! Yeah, I would love to take it, but it takes like 8 minutes to load. The Cerberus from Cold War was cool. Yeah, I like the Cerberus. I think the Cerberus... the Chrysalax was cool too. I didn't like the Ray K that much. I mean, it was fine, like it was a usable weapon. I just didn't find it to be that interesting. Then there was the Die Shockwave. I mean, it's fine. I personally am not a huge fan of the Die Shockwave, but I get the appeal. Some of the variants are interesting, but they're not like the coolest thing ever. Vanguard didn't do anything cool with the Wonder Weapons. They brought back the Wonderwaff, and they had the Decimator Shield, which, I don't know. The Decimator Shield wasn't that bad, but it was like, eh. Out of all the things they could do. Dude, there's too many zombies spawning in right now.
Running out of bullets, and I got plenty more brains to splash.
Yeah, unfortunately, we just need a max ammo right now, so I can't really do much. Do you think we'll see the Rega Mark II in BO6? Oh, 100%. I think we are, yeah. Yeah, I can't even do this right now because we have no ammo. Physically can't do shit. So where is the box, or the pack-a-punch? Let's go there. Actually, let's hit the mystery box, get some ammo. Whatever gun we get, I'm gonna take. And we get the fucking worst gun we could possibly get in the game. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And another shitty gun. All right. Okay, let me at least... Dude, this is insane. We're on round 18. Why are there so many zombies spawning? No! Ah! Ah! And now we get a max ammo. Are you kidding me? Dude, this is too intense for a level around 17 game. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, why are there so many spawning in, bro? We're on round 17. Are you playing BO4 on 120 FOV? No, this is just a regular FOV. I'm on console, so I can't even change my FOV. There we go. Oh my goodness. Retrieve that which we have lost. Okay, well, I actually have the specific locations of the orbs saved, well, the possible locations. Do you think that Liberty Falls will be good? I'm not gonna say like great, but maybe good. I think it has potential to be good. Yes. Am I expecting it to be good? It's really hard to say. I want to wait till like we learn a little bit more, especially with the new HUD and what the atmosphere changes are going to be. But it really depends on the Easter egg. I think chances are the map is going to be similar in quality and enjoyment of a map like maybe like Forsaken from Cold War, maybe, which is fine. I like Forsaken. I don't love it though. I think it'll be something like that though. The Jekyll coming back would have been more hyped if D Machine Wonder Weapon didn't already do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not that different of a Wonder Weapon, I feel. I'm excited to still use it, but I don't know. I guess it's too similar. What's up, Alex? Been watching your streams leading up to BO6. Your content is really well done and brings a fresh perspective to zombies. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Alex. All right, let's get to looking for these orbs. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but each of the 3 orbs, they can only be in certain locations of the map, so you don't actually have to like look literally everywhere. You can just go to the specific areas. So one of the main areas is always going to be over here. I think it actually is in the order of them if I'm not mistaken, but I think the first one usually is over here, but I could be wrong. Is it over here? No. Could be in the spawn. Actually, no, I'm not seeing it. Maybe, oh, right there, right there. Yeah, so I think, yeah, each of the orbs are going to be in these specific areas. The next one should be near the cove or the beach area. I want to say I hear it. We are not hitting that. Oh shit. Damn, dogs. I was gonna try to hit it from that distance, but there's no way I'm hitting that. I think Liberty Falls will be fine. Not amazing, not bad, just fine. That's, yeah, fair point. Which, honestly, I'll be okay with that as long as it's playable. Like, whatever. Terminus better be, like, amazing, though. Because, like, there's a lot of hype around Terminus right now. So, if Terminus is not at least, like, a high B, low A tier type of a map, then it might be kind of disappointing. So, we'll see.
Well, at least they don't leave much of a mess.
The Paralyzer was so cool and unique, both in looks and in the way it worked. Yeah, and then the freaking, what was it, the Infections Wonder Weapon, the Magnetron, just decided to try to copy that, and it just wasn't nearly as cool. But that's why I'm like, not like, I don't know, the Beam Smasher on Terminus, just from what we've seen, doesn't look that crazy. Kind of looks like something we've seen before, but I mean, I'll hold off the judgment until we see more, maybe. Because who knows? Maybe it'll be a lot cooler than I'm
Okay, this dog's had its
imagining.
shots. Next.
We gotta get rid of this Argus, man. This Argus ain't doing shit for us. Can we still pay respects to Rodolfo, who was brutally murdered by Mr. Waffles? What? What the fuck? Am I missing some new zombies community lore I haven't heard of? I have never heard of that. But now I'm kind of curious. I was rewatching the Terminus 17-minute gameplay, looking more closely at it. It's lacking the little details like the room of quick revive, just nothing in there. That is true. Little details is so important to zombie maps, and I think it's really important to the visual style of it. And so maps that are very barren do kind of bore me a bit. So hopefully there's a lot more to it. All right, I would love to do this, but these zombies are not fun to deal with. Wait, hold on. I just want to make sure I'm not doing the wrong thing. You don't have to hold X on that, right? Freeze, then shoot each of the orbs once more. Oh, you do collect it. Okay. And then we go to the campfire. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not going to fucking get killed by holding X on that. Ah! There we go.
I've known some of you for a long
Okay,
time.
I don't have to listen to it. I mean, they're nice quotes, but you're better off doing other things on the map while they're reading those quotes, because there's really no point of sitting there. I'm actually gonna hit the perfect time to use our fire sale, because what I need is the healing on salvo. That is what I need. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Would be nice if we had time slip, but oh well. Oh hell yes! First fucking hit. Let's fucking go. The second hit doesn't even matter, but I did it anyways. Hell yes, man. That is what I'm talking about.
Would you like fries with that? Nah, just a gun.
That is actually insane.
Ah, this thing makes 5 seconds feel like.
Oh, I should have waited till the golden pack-a-punch was unlocked, but whatever. Nice. There were community posts by Miss Rothwaffles where he brutally murdered this dude with a rock. What the fuck is going on? Shit, man, I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. If Mob of the Dead looked the way Rebirth does on Warzone, that map would be so mid. That's a great point. Though, like, even Voyage is a map that, like, I think of a lot when it comes to detail. Like, even though that map's not, like, amazing or anything, the map detail is so important to it, you know? Oh, I gotta collect the Seal of Duality at the end. Okay. Let's go back. Now there's a group of people who created a group to avenge Rodolfo's death. Jeez. You know what? The things the zombies community will do when we don't have a new game. When we're waiting for a new game to come out. This is the type of stuff we do. It's funny though. I did see something about that. I mean, I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but I did see a, what was it? Fucking Mr. Rothwell was posted a stream the other day. It was like a random trade. He just wasn't talking for like 3 minutes, and then he just that was it. I did see that, but I don't know if that's related at all to this. I don't know. All right, let's get the soapstones.
You have what I need? Yeah, bueno. Bring it here. Okay, found the vessel, collected some blood.
Give me them soapstones, bro.
Next, find the elemental shock. I'm not sure what it is.
Nikolai Belinsky knows. I teleported
Give me the
elemental shock.
soapstones.
He's safely behind very strong door. Will require much power to open.
I think he means a power fuse. We'll have to find one. And something tells me these stones will help.
Bro, you better give me those soapstones. Right this instant. Thank you.
Can't anything be straightforward?
Okay. Now we gotta put the soapstones on the floor. This part is the one I probably forget more than anything in this Easter egg. Activate the trap and then collect the soapstones. And then you have to avoid going in water during it. Right here. And activate the trap.
Time to put a spotlight on my problems.
And then without going to the water, navigate to the human infusion and place the soapstones in the control panel. Next, place the other soapstone.
Now what?
Place a soapstone in the control panel. Okay. Get away from me. Okay. So grab them. No water. Well, there's no. We're definitely not gonna hit water because we're just going straight up. And then place one in the control panel. Place the other one on the scorch marks near the decontamination. Then you activate the trap, and then collect the cooled soapstone, and place it in the control panel. And you collect the fuse. Navigate to the place the fuse in the power station. The lighthouse station, and place the fuse in the. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, this is the one I forgot more than anything, because it's like, I feel like any middle part of the Easter egg is always like, I just don't remember. Like, shit, I don't know. I found her channel like a month ago, and I've been really enjoying her content. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we place one of them in there. And the other one... place over here. Hello? Oh, there we go. It's a little finicky, but we got it. I would like to get the Tundra gun, but I'm not gonna try to go for it. It's just gonna take too long, I think. This is a long trap. Piss step coming soon. Oh, I'm not doing the piss. You don't have to do the piss because that's only if you're trying to go for the wait. Oh, the trap can I didn't know that. That's such a cool little fun fact. Yo, someone tell Jolts about that. You know how you have to get snowball headshots to get the parts from the fire guys? If you take them through that trap, they also give you the part. That's so interesting. Does that work with the Tundra gun too? Is it just any like snowy thing?
Well, I guess that's progress.
Very interesting.
Use this thing.
Oh, but yeah, you don't have to do the piss step just because you could if you're, you know, you have to do 2 of the trial things to completion. But I just did the other 2 ones. I don't like the piss one, so I just don't do it. I just don't do it. The piss one's so tedious. It's just back and forth collecting piss. Dude, honestly, I bought this chair. It kind of fucking sucks. I'm not liking it. It was rated like the most comfortable chair ever. This shit is killing me. What is going on? Who rated this chair? I want to know, because you did a terrible job of rating chairs. Holy crap. It's just like, I don't know. It just feels like fucked. Like, it's not comfortable. Like, if my back hurts after a stream, then there's something wrong. There is something wrong. Okay, wait. So I do this. Do I shoot it first? Yeah, shoot the battery. Yeah, and then you locate each of the 3 generators by killing lesser zombies. Yep. Okay. Well, let's do that. So the first one, honestly, they're kind of hard to do when there's a million zombies on you. There's one of them. Is that both of them? Ah! Did I get all of them?
Can't run out of ammo now. Who's gonna save Marlton?
Holy balls. I think we're good. Let's see. We'll get the electric guy over here, and then if this charges it up, then we're doing it right.
I'm a lot of fun at parties.
Yep, we got it. There's also Lighthouse Station. Did we do this station yet? No. And then the boathouse by the trap. Okay. See one more electric zombie over here.
Last round.
Oh, we've no ammo on that? Oh shit. Might be a bad idea to sit up here then. Did that work? I think it did. Do you ever stream on Twitch? I have a Twitch, but I don't really stream on it anymore. I used to, but I realized after a certain point, why don't I just stream on YouTube? Like, you know, sometimes I would stream on Twitch and then sometimes I'd stream on YouTube, but I thought it would make more sense to just stream on YouTube. Because I can get everything from Twitch on YouTube anyways, so. I just didn't see a point to it, you know what I mean? But I do have a Twitch, so if I ever decide to go live on it again, link is in the description, so you can check it out just to see, you know, if I ever do go live on it again.
Elemental shard is very important piece of puzzle.
Because who knows? Maybe I will. We're almost out of ammo. This would have been a great map to run a max ammo on, actually. Because I physically don't know what to do without any ammo right now. Max ammo? No. Max ammo, please! Please! Nope, no max ammo. Shit, I don't know what we're gonna do. We could just save a zombie and then just... We have enough ammo on this to at least do a couple more steps. Oh my god, there's so many fucking zombies still spawning in though. Okay, let's keep like a zombie or two. Okay, they destroyed that shit. Let's go get a new shield and we'll come back. Which Easter egg from any zombies would you say is the worst? I would say the Tortured Paths Easter egg. Either that or like, I don't know, Transit's just like a boring Easter egg. It's not like that bad, it's just so boring, you know, there's not much to it, I guess. But I feel like the Tortured Paths is the one that like is equally boring as it is annoying to do, you know? Alpha Omega and Toten are the 2 best looking maps, I reckon. They're up there. I really do like the visual style of them. I kind of agree, but I wouldn't say they're like that high. Oh no. Max ammo, please. Nope. Which pack of much camo on BO4 is your favorite? Actually, you know what? You know what might fix this chair? I have one of these back things. One of these thingy-mabobs. Let's put this on here, see if it helps. Let me strap that bad boy in. Strap him in! There we go. Maybe this will feel better. Who knows? If it doesn't, that's unfortunate, but we'll see. Which pack of camo on BO4 is your favorite? Oh, definitely either 9 or Ancient Evil, but I want to say 9. Is there something you're looking forward to most for Black Ops 6 Zombies? The Easter eggs, for sure. Definitely the Easter eggs. All right. Okay, so we're gonna repeat the snowball step. I just need ammo, man. Like, that's all we need right now is ammo. Max ammo would have been a nice elixir to run for sure. Oh, no more ammo on this either? Come on. This is so cooked. Yeah, I mean, the healing salvo is great, but you gotta be smart with the ammo. You can't just spam it everywhere. I wonder what kind of goofy, out-of-date meme Treyarch is gonna put as a side Easter egg in BO6. Let me think. I can't even think of anything. Like, genuinely can't. You get more ammo when you... Yeah, you do, okay. I'm gonna throw this. Actually, let's throw it closer so I don't have to wait for them. Okay, right here. I missed. Insta kill? Out of all things, you give me an insta kill? Not a max ammo? Oh, brother. How are they still spawning? This is insane. Oh my god. Wait, I can get rid of this because we don't have to use this anymore, right? Am I wrong? We don't have to use it anymore in the Easter egg. I'm right, right? If that's the case, I'm getting rid of it because why the fuck would I need this Wonder Waff? Let's hit the mystery box. Where's that mystery box at? Because the one step we needed this for, yeah, we did that already. So yeah, okay, we could get rid of it then. I hope they don't show DLC 1 too much. I feel like I've already seen so much of Terminus and Liberty Falls. Yeah, I really hope that's just like a launch thing, that they're just trying to hype up the launch of the game. But for the DLC, don't show any gameplay pre-launch. I don't want to see gameplay of DLC 1 before the actual game comes out. Like, I get why they're doing it for these maps, but it makes sense to do that for the launch maps. But DLC, save it. Save it all. I remember being so pissed when they showed Alpha Omega gameplay early. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I was so pissed. Swordfish. Are you kidding me? The S-Car go? Brother. brother, like, come on. This is some bullshit right now. We're getting such bad luck. Creators will probably fly out to play early and release a bunch of gameplay right before launch of DLC 1. Now, if it's like maybe like a day before, I guess I'll deal with it, but I really hope it's not like a week or like 2 weeks before or something. That'll be kind of frustrating.
Small, loud, and proud.
Like, all I want to see pre-launch is a gameplay trailer, the intro cinematic, and that's about it. I don't understand why there's so many. It's only round 22, and yet it seems like it's like round 50 zombies. It's really strange. Is it because of the Easter egg? Maybe. Oh. Don't mind if I do with this. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Doesn't have a lot of ammo, but fuck it, bro. Fuck it.
I can't catch a break.
I do wonder if this is gonna allow me to shoot the orbs with this. I don't know. Really not sure how that works. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Nice. The Tundra Gun is so underrated, by the way. Anybody who still thinks the Tundra Gun is bad, believe me, you have not played it after the buff. It is really good. It's actually probably the best one weapon on this map. One of the best one weapons in BO4, to be honest. It's really good. It was just so bad when it first came out. Oh no. I didn't even get that close. We'll go back there later. But yeah, this thing is a lot better than people give it credit for. It may sound like coping, but imagine a new map every season, so we get 6 new maps. Yeah, see, here's the thing. It might sound like, oh my god, that'd be insane, but like, BO4 had 8 maps, so that would also be 8 maps for that, if that actually ends up happening. So I wouldn't say it's that far-fetched, but personally, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm predicting 4 DLC maps, and then the 2 maps on launch, so 6 maps in total. The only reason I'm expecting that, instead of like a full 8 maps, like 1 each season, is because of the fact that we know the game, they're making another game the year later. Like, the fact that they have to make a whole nother zombies game in 2025, they're not going to be able to give us that much DLC. It's just not going to happen. So I'm expecting 4 DLC maps. If we get 6, that'll be fucking awesome, but just not expecting it. Imagine if none of the DLC maps have an intro cutscene like Cold War. That would be so depressing. I feel like with how long this game's been in development for, they have to, you know, like, it's just, there's no excuses at that point. Oh wait, what? You don't even have to throw a snowball with a Tundra Gun. You can just use... That is so cool. I never knew that. You don't even have to throw the snowball first because you're using the Tundra Gun, so no shit. Let me pack-a-punch this. What? Gimme! Oh, it almost didn't let me pick it up. I would have been furious if it didn't let me pick it up, bro. I would have been so fucking furious. Oh my god. Boom. Alright, there we go. Yo, what's up, Zesty Moon? How you doing? 2 in the morning? Oh my goodness.
Got these Boy Scouts to run around frantically trying to construct.
I don't like Voyage that much, but I do love the Kraken. It looks so cool. The Kraken does look really cool. Unfortunately, it's not that great, but it does look really cool. I really like the winter one though. The version that gives like a little winter snowstorm. That one's pretty cool.
Isn't that why we're in this mess in the first place?
As I said, it has the power to do many things. For us, I intend to use it to bring us the peace
All right.
that has eluded us for so long.
We gotta wait here for the thing to pick it up again, right?
We'll see. Udin Zdrovia.
Happy late birthday. Thank you, Kron. I appreciate that. I feel like nowadays with zombies content, they don't hide it as well. I feel like they don't care about revealing the maps. Yeah, well, if you're talking about leaks, I think a big part of that is the COD HQ, at least recently, but I mean, yeah, even BO4, I mean, a lot of those maps we didn't know about before they came out. At least we knew parts of them, I guess. I don't know, I guess that's just kind of the nature of modern day gaming. It's really hard for companies to keep things a secret. I mean, even look at Spider-Man 2 DLC. Even though they haven't announced it officially yet, we've known about what DLC they were working on like a year ago. It's so hard for companies to keep leaks away. It just doesn't happen. Okay, this part's kind of scary. Just a little. I think it's time-based though, right? We're still gonna kill anyways, but pretty sure it's time-based. Oh, I can't grab that? Really? I thought I'd be able to grab that. Oh, there we go. I have 2 exams today, but I've conducted a master plan to avoid doing one of them for a week or so. What is this master plan? There's no way DLC 1 will be at the start of Season 1, right? 100% during Season 1 Reloaded? Well, here's the thing. They said before 2024 ends. They said that by the end of the year, we will have DLC 1, right? Season 1 Reloaded is probably going to be in January, right? I would be really shocked if they somehow get Season 1 Reloaded out in December. Because usually there's like a month wait in between each of the season updates and the Reloaded updates. So I'm expecting Season 1 to come out like December or maybe late November. And then Season 1 Reloaded will probably be early January, right? So I think it could just come out Season 1, like straight up. Oh, I missed it. Boom. What is a feature that you're hoping will be in BO6? A feature. I don't know if this is really a feature, but I hope they do. I guess it kind of is. I hope they do tournaments. So what I mean by that is like, well, I would love a PvP mode, like Zombie Blood Rush from BO3 custom mods. But in terms of like a tournament mode, I've always had this idea. Do weekly challenges where there's like 3 different challenges and you can fight as a community to who gets the #1 spot, or maybe like the top 50 or in the world or something like that. And each week could be a new challenge. So like, for example, one week would be an Easter egg speedrun without using Juggernog, something like that. So everyone has to now speedrun that map with no Juggernog that week. And the top 50 or so players that get the best times during that week get something like, I don't know, 1,000 COD points, 2,000 COD points, some sort of reward, maybe like a special camo. I don't know. I think it'd make more sense if it was just COD points. But I think that would really be really cool. Okay. But something like that, yeah. Is there any competitive things? I really want zombies to go more in the competitive direction. Like, I feel like that's the one thing zombies is missing more than anything, is like competitiveness. The zombies community is really good at creating their own competition, though. I mean, we've seen that with zombies for charity events, but like, I think they should just implement that as like a main part of like zombies. It should just be like, oh yeah, we always have like competitive things built into it. I think that should just be a staple to every zombies mode. But yeah, like I said, they would have to like do stuff themselves in the game. I mean, like I said, the community's gonna do it regardless, but I would prefer the game had it just by, you know, at the start.
Now it's really hungry.
Wait, I forgot. Are we unable to pack a punch anymore? Did I already pass the point where I'm unable to pack a punch again in the game? I hope not. Forgot if I did that. Because I do have to pack a punch this 2 more times. We're still going by seasons. Thought that was over with. Prestige coming back. Oh no, they're still doing seasons. Prestiging isn't going to change the fact that they're going to have seasons. It's just the seasons won't restart you. They'll just call them seasons as a way of like, okay, you have to, or this is when the new maps are going to come out, you know? Like they wanted to have a whole seasonal prestige thing, but they don't have to do that with seasons existing though, you know? NW3 Season 1 Reloaded was January 9th. Yeah, so it could be something around there. But like I said, that's not the end of the... That's not before the end of the year, which is why I'm thinking we might just get DLC 1 literally with the start of Season 1. I'll finish the first one and go to the hospital to get a sick leave that I will not submit until the end of the week. Oh? One of the doctors in my local hospital is a friend. Oh, okay, then you're fine. I was gonna say the first part was like, bro, you're gonna go to the hospital to pretend you're like sick or something. Like, what if they start giving you like pills and stuff and they charge you? But yeah, no, if you got a friend that's a doctor, then you're fine. You're chilling. Nice. You can no longer pack a punch. You know, it's fine. It's the healing on salvo. Like, I think it'll be fine. But that is unfortunate. I thought Rush was really fun, but nobody ever wanted to play with me. Rush has its moments. I started choking on air. Rush has its moments. I do agree. But I don't think it's like... It's not the most fun mode, though. Battle passes and seasons won't go anywhere anytime soon, unfortunately. I mean, I don't mind seasons, obviously. The idea of seasons is fine. But battle passes, I'm sick of them. I don't like that way of earning cosmetics. There's so many more interesting ways they can do it, for sure. But they choose to go the boring Fortnite route. It's just, I don't know. It's boring. And that's the best way to describe battle passes, because there isn't anything like inherently wrong with them, and they're just boring. It's a boring way to earn things. So we get Terminus, and since it's a if map, I'm assuming you meant if it's an Easter egg map. There's going to be a ton of side Easter egg hunts. Then we have Liberty Falls and its hunts, and then DLC 1 will come out and have its own hunts. Oh, you said big. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, there's gonna be a lot to hunt for within the first 3 months of the game. Like, it's gonna be insane. A lot of stuff to just do in general. All right, we ready for the boss? Well, it's not really a boss fight. This is like sad excuse for a boss fight. Oh no, we have to talk to the hermit first. Maybe we do gotta talk to the hermit first. I don't remember. Oh, we gotta go back to the campfire again. Bro, fuck the campfire with it. All its bullshit. I'm sick of the campfire. I like gun game and custom zombies maps. Weird that Treyarch never added it. They definitely should do that too. And I'm worried that their whole like, oh, we're only focusing on round based. I hope that doesn't mean they're not gonna do little fun side modes like that, because those don't take much effort. Like, you can add a gun game mode in, it'll probably take them like maybe maximum like a week to develop or something. Like, I don't think it would take that long. Yeah, I forgot I gotta do this one more time. Wait, no. Oh shit. Come on. Shoot him. I keep like somehow missing even though I have this fucking thunder gun. I missed again? Again? There we go. What, is something on me? Oh, it's the cord, bro. I thought there was a bug on me. The cord was touching me. There we go. And throw it here. There we go. And then after this, we got the golden pack a bunch. Okay. Easy.
So, Richtofen, what exactly is the
My favorite thing about sick leaves in this country is that they don't disclose what the problem is, nor what time did you get the sick leave other than the dates. Really? Well, that's good. Well, it's good for you. I don't know if it's good for the companies, but... For example, a sick leave for a cold is the same as going to the emergency room for breaking your leg. So exploiting this is incredibly easy. That is interesting. What country is it? If you don't mind me asking, because actually I don't know. I would love to see the gauntlets return and make them actually have rewards, not just calling cards. So, you know what they could do? If they do it so it's a random challenge every round instead of a set challenge, I think that would be more interesting. And then also make it so the challenges aren't like, oh, get the shield by this round. Instead, make it like actually fun, interesting challenges like snipers only for this round, or I don't know, crouching only, shit like that, you know. Saudi Arabia. Oh, I did know that. I see. I thought I knew what country, and then I was like, yeah, but I do remember you told me that before. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how it works in the US, because I don't know if I've ever taken sick leave for a job, but because, to be honest, I haven't had a actual like real job in like a couple of years, because I've been doing nothing but YouTube for the past couple of years. So, and whenever I did work, it was always like the type of jobs where if you took a sick leave, they would fire you in an instant. Like, no, they wouldn't actually fire you, but you know, they would definitely be more on your ass about whether or not it's like what the sick leave is for, you know. Move! I don't know why I don't know why I knife them like that. It doesn't help me whatsoever, but I just do it for fun sometimes. Oh yeah, I don't know why I was going this way. I'm supposed to go this way. This step is so much better in co-op, not gonna lie. A lot of steps are better than in co-op for sure. This way. We're almost out of ammo, unfortunately. Hopefully that's not gonna cause a problem. Monty should have been the boss on this map. Probably. That would have made more sense. Some people disagree with that. I've heard some people say they don't like cliche ending bosses, but we're playing zombies, bro. I think zombies embracing the cliches, I think it's better, honestly. Like I think the story is already so ridiculous. Embrace the cliches while you're at it. It's so much better to do that. I have no reason to pick that up, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh my god. Get off.
It's the getting blown to pieces.
Imagine adding Turn to Liberty Falls. I mean, I didn't like Turn, but it's better than nothing, so. What features from MW3 multiplayer would you like to see return in BO6? I mean, it's kind of a boring response because I feel like most people would say this, but the aftermarket parts and just the way you earn them and stuff, I think is just such a cool aspect of that game. The small map playlist as well. Like, have a playlist specifically made for the small maps that are added. Definitely have that. Don't do no Nuketown 24/7. Just do a small map 24/7. Or I wouldn't mind Nuketown 24/7 every now and then, but don't do it like all the time, you know? Actually, it's gonna be really weird because there's gonna be maps smaller than Nuketown in the game, which usually doesn't happen in a Black Ops game. So I think that is an interesting thing to bring up. Nice. Definitely needed that max ammo. You know, I honestly hate the visuals of this part of the map. To me, this just looks ugly. Like, I know some people think it looks cool, but I don't know. It looks ugly. Like, the red, like, it's too, I don't know. It's like a low quality red, and then it just kind of looks funky. Like, I don't know. It's cool in one sense, but like it's also just kind of like oddly distracting. I don't know. I think there was definitely a better way to do this, the visuals of this part. Oh my god. Oh shit. I forgot I have to go down here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Run. Run. Oh my god, we just made it. I totally forgot I had to go down that way. Oh my god. That was kind of insane. I don't know how we pulled that off, but we did. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know how he pulled that off. Oh shit, where are you doing? I'm going the wrong way, I'm going the wrong way. It's this way, it's this way. Oh. I'm like forgetting the path. But yeah, it goes this way, right? Yeah. And it's gonna take us up the thing.
Post up here till it moves again.
Holy nutsack, that was intense. Whew. It's gonna go this way and then go that way, right? A few people died because of it. Oh, I didn't see what you said before that. Land of Opportunity doesn't care for your health, my guy. There's a company in Florida that literally forced employees to work and didn't allow them to leave when the hurricane was warned. Yeah, I heard about that. Give me that, give me that. Ah! Come on. Get off! Easter egg that started the orb objectives. Actually, Alpha Omega had an orb objective. Wait, didn't? No, I was gonna say Blood of the Dead, but no, those are like ghost escorts. But yeah, they do stuff with orbs too often. I just said doo-doo, didn't I?
Oh, I don't like when it stops.
This is actually a really hard step without the helium salvo. Like, if you're just doing this with a regular ass gun, it's not easy. Let's go. I can't wait to see all the different Nuketown versions over this year. We got like 10 different shipments. They might actually do that. Like, you're not even like, you're not even wrong. They might do that. I could see it happening. Wait. Oh shit, I did it too soon. No! I did it too soon! I did it too soon! Wait, it's gonna come this way. It's gonna come this way. Fuck me. I'm gonna die because I went too soon. Are you kidding me? Ah! Come on! Get over here! We have 1 health! Get over here, mother... Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. How do we keep pulling off the clutches? I mean, I will say I do like the aspect of BO4 that, like, it is a very easy game, but like some of the stuff in Easter eggs can be hard. So like, sure, the mechanics are gonna make it kind of easy, but when you actually just like, there's so many get out of jail free cards, I guess is the way to what I'm trying to say. But the Easter eggs are hard enough that it challenges you regardless of those mechanics being so easy. But that ends in a lot of moments like that where you are pulling off some crazy clutch, but like mainly because the mechanics are pretty easy, you know. This part's really cool. I really like this part. There's all the ammo in this thing. I don't know how you're supposed to do this part with a regular gun. Like, without the Helion salvo and your specialists, like, bro, I don't think you're doing this successfully. Didn't have to use my specialist at all. Nice. Look at that. Too much dialogue in this Easter egg, though. There's just so much dialogue listening. Oh my goodness. See you, Zesty. I meant more of the stay in the orb type stuff. Oh, yeah, okay. Cold War did have that a lot, you're right. Don't even get me started on Vanguard.
What's he talking about, Nikolai?
The map that made D Machine remember that.
Legends contained in the book.
The map that made D Machine remember that.
Tales of demons and angels.
The map that made D Machine. Remember that. You gotta clarify what you mean there, because I can't put it together. I might be stupid, I don't know. If you could take any map and put it into BO3, what map would it be? Personally, I'm going Raven Redwoods or Ancient Evil.
The other desperately trying to save his friend.
Maybe like Blood of the Dead or something? Because Blood of the Dead is like one of those maps that it would fit the theming of BO3 quite well. You know, it would work perfectly as a map in between Zetsubo and Garati, because that's where it kind of takes place in a sense, but and not exactly, but sort of in a way it does. So I don't know, probably maybe Blood of the Dead actually. Might be a weird response, even though that's one of my least favorite maps in BO4, but maybe it being in BO3 would help it a lot though. I don't know. Tog made the D-Machine happen. Oh well, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, technically, Treyarch and the writers made it happen. Technically. This is cool as hell. The fact that they let you play in it after this, which I kind of wish this is how the escort and the orb step looked. Like, I wish it just looked like this. Why does it have to look like, why does there have to be a giant orb around you? Let me just enjoy the visuals better. You can't really see the visuals that well with the way they designed it. Voyage would go crazy on BO3. Yeah, Voyage too, yeah. Really any BO4 map I feel like would be good.
You are amazing. I mean it. Nothing was going to stop you.
Seal of Duality. Like this is really gorgeous. Imagine the map looked like this. I wish you could keep playing the map like this, you know? I hate how you have to end the game with the Easter egg. Come on, let me have fun like this, you know? This shit is so cool looking. Oh god. Dropped into the fire. Yeah, I do like the IW mechanics, so I wouldn't really want any of the IW maps to not be in IW. Wait, what am I supposed to do now? I totally forgot. Was I supposed to grab some... Oh, here we go.
What my name is.
Ooh, gorgeous.
I did not tell you because I no longer felt like myself, you know? But you brought me back. You made me whole again. My name is Pablo.
Pablo Marinus.
Once a future hero of the Great War. And I am going to save the universe.
Go, comrades. He left that for you.
Where'd he throw it? Oh, this way, right? Usually it goes over. I think it always goes over there. The only problem with putting BO4 maps in BO3 is how most of them are designed with you having a specialist on spawn. Yeah, but I guess you could just change how that's designed just slightly, you know, just like, I don't know. Make it so the zombies aren't as aggressive, I guess. Well, no, I don't want to say the maps are designed like that. It's more so the mechanics of BO4, maybe, in a sense. Because, like, the zombies didn't spawn as aggressively as they do. Then I think they could work, you know? I like that you can walk around here and the map didn't just end before changing like Alpha Omega's nuke. Yeah, I do wish you could just play though, you know, keep playing.
Comrades, as we toast our victory, I want each of you to think about what you
All right, well, that's all for this stream. Next stream is gonna be Call of the Dead. Not Call of the Dead, what the hell am I talking about? Cold War, Black Ops Cold War, which should be something we can do in one stream. I know most of these streams I've been kind of doing separate streams for them, but I think we can do all 6 Easter eggs in one stream. I don't think that would be impossible. It would probably be a long stream, but we could do it. They're easy Easter eggs, so it should be doable. I don't know what day, but someday. And then we'll do a stream with Vanguard, which should also be one stream, and then that's it. And we're done, and we're on to BO6. I'm not doing a stream with MWZ because we've been playing MWZ this whole year. No reason to do a whole stream of it. That wouldn't make any sense to me. The map just feels super eerie with no zombies. I do think zombies should have more moments like that where like no zombies are spawning in. Because it is nice to just enjoy the atmosphere, you know?
No, Sammy, I haven't forgotten about you. It is time, Richtofen. The multiverse must come.
Yeah, dude, I'm still not feeling this chair, man. This chair hurts. I don't know what it is. Like, it just hurts.
It will be.
I'm trying to think what I could do to make it feel better, but I don't really know. I don't know. All right, I'm sure you guys don't care that much about watching the rest of this. But I gotta get going. I got some work I gotta do before the new Penguin episode drops tonight, and then of course I'm gonna be reacting to that, posting a reaction on my movie channel. If you haven't subscribed to the movie channel, link in the description, go check that out. Penguin's a great show. If you're not watching the Penguin, go watch it. In terms of this channel, next video I'm gonna post really just depends what they announce this week for BO6. If we get the blog post with the HUD reveal, that's gonna be the new HUD for Black Ops 6, and some new information, zombies in general, I'll be posting videos on that. If not, then maybe a Modern Warfare Zombies review video. I might get that done in time. I don't know. Cold War is after BO4. Wait, Cold War was just 2 years development. Just realized that. Yeah, only 2 years. This map does an extremely awesome job emotionally. I think it does too. It's a good story to the map for sure, I would say. It's weird how Nikolai became the main guy instead of Richtofen. The switch during Blood was weird. Nothing wrong with it, just a bit weird. I agree. I think they just wanted to give a different character more purpose for whatever reason, but I do kind of agree it's a little weird. It was kind of just like a fast change.
We were always doomed to fail.
That's the funniest image they did. Why is his head like that? Like, I don't know. All right, I'll see you all later. No, I could wait for the cutscene to end. I just, because I'm not gonna end the game, because then it wouldn't save my completion of the Easter egg. And I like that BO4 saves the amount of times you've completed each Easter egg. I think that's so cool. So obviously, if I were to close application right now, it wouldn't save it.
Element 115, the apothecaries, even Monty
But I do
himself,
really have to use the bathroom
all of
though.
it will be banished to where it belongs. The dark ether.
Yeah, so he mentions the Dark Ether here, right? And he says that all of this evil banishes there. So why does the Dark Ether have to look like this crystallized place then? Why can't it look just like a mixture of everything that's ever existed that's evil? Like, why not get a map where it's like in the Dark Ether, but it looks like hell? It's like fire and lava and all this other creepy shit. Like, why not? You know? I think that would be cool. They might bring that back in BO6 with directed mode as well.
For all the pain and torment we have endured together. As we leave this life behind,
I forget what I was talking about that you're referring to.
that you know one thing beyond any doubt.
Oh, are you referring to the Easter egg completion thing? Or are you referring to something else? Like the Easter egg completion counter? Imagine we find the characters still in the Dark Ether in BO6. Yeah, there could be some people that are still... Some people were saying Victus could still be there, but I guess the thing is based on the lore, like, they made it pretty clear that it's really hard to survive in the Dark Ether.
My brothers in arms.
So, like, I don't know if they would have survived, you know? The main quest completion counter, I mean. Oh, okay, yeah. Which is a really cool feature, so I do hope that returns in BO6. Like, it needs to be, like, in your face, though. Like, I don't want it to be hidden in some leaderboard or something. No, put it, like, when I'm first loading up the map, show it. Wait, hold on. A leaker just tweeted something about zombies. Turned? So this guy named Hey, I'm Alex. I don't know if you guys have heard about this leaker, but he just said, John said, Mr. Dalek, John, asked Treyarch, are there any plans to add other modes within round-based zombies beyond standard and directed mode in Black Ops 6? And then the Hey, I'm Alex guy said turned. And he is a leaker. So... I don't know. Is he actually going to leak here, or is he just... I don't know. He's like answering Dalek's questions. How many Easter egg rewards are there to unlock for each zombies map in BO6? And then he said 3. Is he giving his leaks, or like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Turned is kind of boring though. Like, unless they completely like change it, like, because the issue I have with Turned, right, is that it's basically Infected for multiplayer. Infected gives me the same sort of feeling, but in a much better way in multiplayer. So keep Infected in multiplayer, and then do something else for zombies. Do Grief, do a 2v2 like PvP mode, like Zombie Blood Rush from BO3. BO3 mod tools, if you haven't played it, highly recommend it. That would be cool, but they're not. I don't know. Turn was just not that great, but go for it if people want it. I don't think many people want it, to be honest. I haven't heard a single person say they want Turn to return. Maybe some people do, but there just wasn't enough to it. I don't know. They could make it better though. Like, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. If it is fun, cool, but I can't see that being a mode that's going to be that replayable. Grief could be replayable though. Some sort of Grief-like mode, PvP, whatever, that could be replayable. But I don't know. The boys and I are doing the Dead on the Easter egg in 2 hours. We'll have fun, because that is a fun Easter egg for sure. All right, I will see you all later. Thank you for watching the stream. Like I said, keep tuned in for future streams. We're going to be doing Cold War next, hopefully within the next week. So yeah, I'll see you all later.